Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to my channel for another live Heyday stream. It's Tuesday here in Japan, and it's 9:27. It's a beautiful morning, it's cloudy, the wind is blowing, and it's a nice autumn day. Will it rain or not? I don't know, because at the moment I'm inside, so I can relax, and you got me for a few hours. So let's get right on into the game and have a look at the update and some new features that you didn't know about, or maybe you do now because you've seen them posted on my social media. So hello and welcome everybody. Right, now for those of you just joining me now, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm still not 100% perfect body wise, so I've got to go back to the hospital for more. So hopefully I can get there tomorrow or Thursday or Friday with my referral letter to the bigger hospital so they can do their examinations and see what's wrong with my intestines. But either way, life just goes on. As Phoebe said, I think the octopus were getting their revenge. So, Hesme Cutie, Jason, Blanco, Valerie, Judith, Kwamba, Laurie, Jono, Naomi, Mr. Squirrel, Sharon, okay, Giselle, Peter, Kay, Pam, J. Rambran, okay, Doris. Hello everybody and welcome, 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 welcome. Right, next one we got down there, who is that? Rosemary. I hope I don't miss anybody from reading all of your names. But good morning. Dina, hello as well. Did I miss anyone down there? I think Joel, hello as well. I think I've got everybody. If I didn't say your name, sorry about that. Now, first of all, I posted yesterday that there are some new Maggie designs coming. Now, I like Maggie, and Maggie is great for us within the game because it gives us the chance to actually update her styles. So we know from previous years that we've got this wonderful Halloween decoration. So it's that gorgeous Halloween style house there with the ghost. There's also the truck that's down there as well. And then there's that roadside shop. Well, if you go to Maggie at the moment, you can see that there are actually some styles in her collection book, spaces for new spaces. So there's a nice little Halloween house roof down there. As we slide on through, you'll see that there's some other additional items for Halloween added. That's the same for the trucks as well. There's more Halloween pieces coming. So that's not the original one, which is there. This is a brand new one that's coming within the game. Design wise and features, it's not yet ready in the game. Once it does come in the game, I will tell you. So don't try to add it now because it's too early. When it happens, they will tell us, and then it will actually come up in the store without having to reshuffle or do anything like that usually. So that is there. So enjoy that one. So I cannot wait. We can't get last year's deco. Now that I don't know, Peter. I've asked about the decoration. And I was told that there is Halloween decoration coming, as you've seen, but I don't know the answer yet on whether we will still be able to get last year's. So there's the possibility you can get this year's and maybe last year's as well, but I'm not sure. I don't think Phoebe's seen any answer on that one yet either, neither of the other content creators. So the question's asked, we're just waiting for confirmation on that one. But either way, there's a new Halloween decoration been added, so I'm looking forward to actually getting that one as well. In relation to the postman, was I lucky enough to get the new decoration down there? No, this bundle doesn't have it in there, so no special bundles for me this time. So I'm going to ignore that one for the moment. Everything else is still the same. Right, Doris says hello to Phoebe. When saying hello to Phoebe, which is good. Make sure you say hello to her. In relation to other parts of the game, I've used all of my movie tickets. There's no pink tickets down there at the moment. Now, a lot of you have been asking for certain decoration to come back into the game. We've been talking with Heyday behind the scenes about Deco to add back in, and we've been pushing very, very strongly for new decoration and seasonal decoration and other things that we would like to see. And they've been listening to us, and one of their features that they've changed is the movie tickets. Now, I will be uploading a video on it soon. It's been made for a while, and I just wanted the updated information which came yesterday, which I didn't win anything, which is a shame. But basically, the pink movie tickets, which are usually just down by the side of the mailbox, now have been changed. There's still no movies to watch, no in-game advertisements, but now you've got the option of getting some decoration. So there's the tent down there. There are piles of leaves, which is also good. There's the rake, which I've noticed. So there's also a log pile. So it's all autumn-based decoration. And that tent is one that many want. Now, you're not guaranteed to get the tent, but it is there as an option. So wonderful. I believe that the Wheel of Fortune and a few other features will have some nice decoration on it as well, and if you're lucky enough to pick it up from that, then great. My one didn't give me anything that I wanted specifically. There's a puzzle piece down there, which is good, so I don't mind getting the puzzle piece. But no. But the tent is coming there, so yes. Mystery package more like misfortune package. Well, sometimes you're lucky, sometimes not. Alright, I have the special on my Thumber 3 farm. I only have 27 cards and it expires today. No, unlucky, my young lady, unlucky. I had one of them the other day and I couldn't get it in time, I don't think so, but it's a shame. Now, puzzle pieces is great. I can start collecting those now. Oh, you rotter, look at that, literally. Like, seriously, 4 or... so close. Yes, so close indeed. Oh my god, that was so close. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune's still not my favourite thing in relation to what I get. There were some nice things sometimes, but I wish it was all decoration. That would be so much better. Yes, I like my deco, I really do. And, oh, 2 stars again. That's nice. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. I do. I really do hate it sometimes. So I want the puzzle piece. So it gives me after the puzzle piece. It gives me before the puzzle piece, and it gives me 2 stars. But it still doesn't give me the puzzle piece I want. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. It's 2:30 AM here, so the chat seems very fast. So I can slow it down, but I don't like to do that one. So yes. Now, some of you may be wondering why I have so many diamonds all of a sudden. Did I buy them? No, I didn't. Well, actually, technically I did. I played Everdell, and I'm afraid Everdell is now closing. Which is a shame. It will be shut by the end of this month. So if you do have an in-game purchase, like you've made real cash purchases, not just playing it, but you've spent real money on the game, you can get a refund on that one by following the instructions. Very easy. So many players have been getting their refunds and transferring them to Supercell Games. It doesn't matter who you are. It's not content creator related. It's not a perk of testing the game. Actually, it's a perk of testing the game. If you spend real money and the game dies, they refund you, so you can claim that back. And I don't think you even have to keep it yourself. You can give it to someone else if you wanted to. So yes, which is nice. Phoebe says spin again. You have the diamonds. I know, Phoebe. I do. I can spin again, can't I? Yes. Doesn't mean I can get a refund even though I deleted the game, said Phoebe. Well, did you spend any real money, Phoebe? If so, deleting the game is not such a good idea. If you didn't spend real money, then probably no. A nice blanket to keep you warm in the autumn. Sometimes a blanket's nice, Joanne, but not always. Not always. Tinku said, I just started playing this game. I liked it. Yeah, I like playing a lot of the Supercell games. Some I play more actively than others. Everdell was a comfort game. It was a good go-to game, so I'm sad it closed off. But Heyday's my baby. I like this one a lot. And I don't think I will stop playing this one. It's probably one of the longest running games I've ever played. I did enjoy other games in the past, but this is the one I go back to again and again and again and again. So yes. You do need their player ID, yes, Peter, you do. If you have someone's information, then you can share it, which is nice. Right, well, let's have a look at what else has come within the update. Now, I've made one little purchase in the game with my animals. So down here somewhere is a beautiful bird. So I actually made an additional purchase, and I've got myself a new animal. So I actually went and bought the Major Mitchell's cockatoo. Now, originally in my video, it was called something else. But when you actually have a look at the animal in real life, you'll notice that the color schemes and the names are a little bit different. So it has been renamed from my original video. So originally it was like I think the red-breasted cockatoo, but now it's been renamed as the Major Mitchell's, which is more appropriate to its actual color and appearance. So I grabbed myself a beautiful cockatoo, which means spending those chick vouchers. I now have only 3 left, so I'm 1/3 of the way to my next beautiful bird. Yeah, and I can't wait. It's going to be fun to build up my collection. There's still two toucans down there to get. There's another peacock, so I've got 3 birds, and then there's another red crested cockatoo, so that's 4 birds still to get, but we will get them at some stage. If you never got the chance to take out Everdell, then it's too late. I'm sorry. Well, you can download it, but there's no point because they're closing it off. You won't get very far, but yes. Phoebe said, that's why I spent the money on Heyday. Well, you can do it. Yes. Cuckoo birds, no. Cockatoo, yes. Ricky, what's the renaming of the birds because last week's postponement of the update? No, that had nothing to do with it, Peter. There was actually nothing wrong with the update. There were just certain things outside people's control that affected the game. I'm sorry, I couldn't get back in time. I have to press the button for the update. And last Monday I was socializing, so by the time I got back it was too late, and I didn't want to disrupt people's gaming. So I was able to press the button yesterday. I took time off to do that one, but no. Couldn't get it done. Alright, well, let's go and have a look at my birds. So we're going to feed them. I got a choice of feed down there. There's a lot of wonderful products. I'm going to give them some melon today because it's nice. So this is very cool indeed. I wonder where's my new animal. Having it over there is good, but I don't see where it's located. It's somewhere. Maybe it will show up in a moment and we can watch it bouncing around. So there's a peacock, there's a toucan there, there's another peacock at the back there as well. So where is my cockatoo? Where are you? Somewhere. Maybe I have to rejig the location. That could work. If I push that there for the moment, I could bring my house down to there. And then I can wake that up again. That will bring the birds over. And then maybe we can see it. Where is it? There we come. There she is. So Major Mika's cockatoo. We need to rename it. What should we rename it? What should we rename this one? So, what should we rename it? Oh yeah, hello by the way. She said, whose levels below 100 are wrong? Why not download any product machine tree only at a very high level? Okay, I haven't got a clue what you are on about. So she says, hello company Heyday players whose level is below 100 are wrong. Why not download any product machine or tree only a very high level? Let me just give you a little bit of a picture. If you could do everything now, then the challenge would be too great. It really would. And then there's nothing for you to actually aim for or achieve. When I started playing Heyday, it was much easier indeed. But over the years, Heyday has added more and more. And anybody below level 100 has a lot of work to do. You've got to build up the silo, you've got to build up the barn, you've got to build up your coins, you've got to build up your land, you've got to expand all of the machinery, you've got all the new areas to open up and expand as well. There's just way too much to do. High level players have already played the game for 10 years and they don't need to focus too much on the lower level items because they've already done it. So we need items for higher level players. So most of the updates now will be basically for filling in gaps in relation to lower level machines or mid-level or intermediate level machines, and then adding new ones for higher level players. So in relation to the game, lower level players, i.e. below 100, have not been wronged. They're too busy. They really are too busy. Like, I've got lower level farms than 100 and they keep me active. They really, really do. There is plenty of work for them to do. They don't need anything else. They really don't. So they haven't been wronged. You're just thinking in the wrong way. But that's okay. In relation to giving things to high level players, I think they should get more. I think high level players should have the opportunity to trade more than 80-89 expansion materials. I think high level players should have a larger Rose and Ernest capacity. I think high level players should get more farmland every time they level up. I think high level players should be able to add more production to the machinery. So when you're level 100 or lower, I think 9 is perfectly fine. But let's just say, as an example, with the dairy, I think high level players should be able to max out that to even more. I think there's a lot of things that high level players should get that lower level players shouldn't, and that's just my viewpoint. So yes. Right, okay, bird names Rose Robin. Ricky, ask sessions on the name, pick the 4 or 5 you like out of those systems, do a poll. I might just do that one. I agree, Ricky. Heyday is making a world for level 100 and higher so that there are more unlockables. I think so too. It has to be a high level focus. Everybody below 100, you don't need anything else. You really don't. It's nice to get things, but it takes forever. Like, even with adding new things, it still creates problems. Like adding this brand new birdhouse. It's nice, but yes. This update took 5 years to reach God and others. I am now at level 92. Well, 5 years for 92 is great. Keep going. Soon you'll be 100 and you'll get that golden tree. Don't rush it. It's like you don't need to rush it. You really don't. Really don't. Now, adding things to the game does create problems. Like adding this beautiful birdhouse is annoying as hell for current level players. For somebody who's starting the game now, playing the game, they're probably thinking like, oh my god, it takes ages to get those chick vouchers. We do too, because we're so used to having normal vouchers. No offense, I think adding chick vouchers was a nice idea, but I think they need to be giving more ways of getting the chick vouchers, and then maybe increasing the quantity that we can have above 25 too. I think that's a big mistake to keep it on the farm pass. I know it makes it a nice little perk and an incentive to purchase it, but we still need to be able to get them another way every now and then, I think. Because I want to get all of my animals as well, like other players. But then again, animals, you don't have to get them all straight away. I went for years without buying all of my pets. In fact, I don't even own all of the pets in some cases. There's some I still haven't grabbed yet, maybe. Let's have a look. Do I own any pets I still not got? No, I think I might have them all now. Yes, there we go. I do. No, I don't. I don't have the tabby kitten as an example. So it's down to you as to when you get the animals. But those chick vouchers definitely make it more annoying. They really, really do. Right, Sandra, hello by the way, and sorry I don't speak your language, so please try to use English if possible. Anything below 100 is low level. Technically now, yes, as it is. 100 to 250 is like mid-level now, considering how old the game is. I totally agree, yes, I really do. Okay, Sandra, sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. Please change to English if possible, or someone translate for me. Gabby says totally agree, needs to be 100, 200 going forward. I think so too. I really do. I'd love to see teams coming in. I'd love to see Heyday adding teams for high level players so they don't have to leave their derbies or their hoods. And then they compete against other players to do things. But we will see. Right, well, there's my brand new machine down there. It's preparing at the moment. I've got a lot of trees that I've planted for the actual coconuts, and they'll be ready in another day. So there's a lot of those down there. I'm going to use the edit mode in a moment to remove all of my trees and just rejig my design slightly, because I think I need a little bit more space down there, so we're going to have to do things on that one. That's definitely a focus. Now, the edit mode, even though we were told it might be fixed or probably will be fixed after the update or in the update, it didn't happen. There was no edit mode fix included in the update. Sorry on that one. So I'm afraid that did not include the update. Now, there are some posts on social media on how to deal with the problem. Adding decoration, custom decoration back into the game does give you a little star item as well. That's all been reported to Heyday, so they know about it. Fixing the edit mode, how long that's going to take, I don't know. Okay, I hope it's done sooner rather than later. But it's still annoying for many players. And yes. Phoebe wants me to use diamonds. Coconut's taking too long to grow. Well, Jason, you're starting off with brand new coconut trees. Once you've got them grown, that's it. They will be there, and you can just keep adding and playing. It's only that initial placement of the trees. That's the issue, like I said, when you're adding new products. You can either speed them up with diamonds if you wanted to, or you can just leave them to prepare it and they'll be ready later. So you don't have to rush them. It's just, technically speaking, they would have been done last week and you could have had loads of coconut trees by now. But the update didn't happen, so it's not a stress. I have a question. When will the Halloween lamps come out? Said IAP. So do you mean the ones that are on Greg's farm, which hasn't updated? Come on, Heyday, where's my update? I wanted to see some beautiful designs down there and new machinery and other things showing here in the actual farm. So some things are there, some things are not. So, by the way, the tent is back. The outhouse you can now get as well. These leaf piles, those logs, all of these decoration down here is available in the new Deco system. So yes, indeed, that's good. But there's nothing really brand new down there, is there? I was hoping to see things. They've changed the design in some aspects, so it has been changed. But no, not what I want to see. Nothing new down there. Let's have a look. So we've got the autumn deco's been added in. That's nice. But where's the special? Like, where's the gorgeous new items that I would love to see? Nothing. Not even a Halloween house down there, or roadside stall. No, they didn't do anything beautiful for me. I'm sad. I love going to Greg's and finding something that is brand new that I don't have. And no, it's boring. It's boring. Come on, Greg's, where are you? Nothing. I can't even see the new machine. I can't. Where is it? Where is the new stew pot? Am I missing it? It's not even added, I don't think. Oh well. They did change some of Greg's farm. Yeah, some things have changed. It's autumn based now. Are we getting new decos for Maggie for Halloween? We are, Beverly. There's some new deco coming in. I posted the information, but I'll give you more data later on it once we know the designs and the imagery. But I can't show you anything yet because it's not in the game. So excited about the before new ad decoration. Same as. I'd love to get deco in the game, but didn't get any yesterday. Right, what have we got down there comment wise? There's so many today. How do you win the straw horseshoe on Greg's farm? Kate, that is an issue that I have with the game. I've spent so many diamonds respinning that derby for 2 decoration that are missing from the derby. I don't even know if it's been added because I opted out of the last derby because I was busy. Because I had too many things to sort out in my life. So it wasn't dear, up till now. Not happy about that one, but I don't even know if it's been added in yet. Greg Stewpot is by his piggies. Really? Did I miss it? Where's his piggies? Piggy, 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 piggy. Where's his piggies? Well, there's his piggies down there. There's his piggies down there. Really? Okay, there's one piggies, there's two piggies. Where's the stew pot? I can't see it. May I say it's not the best in the world, I know, these days. Oh, I'll take that one. Nope, it's locked. Where's the other piggies? I can't see it, Phoebe. He's only got two piggies down there, so where's the stew pot? No, I don't see it. I can't see it. Ricky, I'm going to ask Katie to put Christmas on the Greg's farm. No, don't you dare. Okay, Christmas is too early. Let me do Halloween first, please. I want Halloween. Okay, I'll see you soon. Right, so Phoebe's been saying a lot of information recently that people have been telling her. That's the excuse. And it's all wrong. So, yeah, you need to be fact-checking your commentators, Phoebe. They're giving you falsehoods, so they're doing Pinocchio moments with you. Right, well, let's come down to my sanctuary and have a look at my beautiful babies. I don't have them yet, as you can see, because I don't have many puzzle pieces, but two brand new animals have been added in. So there we go, there we go, there we go. So we got one walrus on the left side page and one walrus on the right side page. So 2 pages, 34, 35 down there. I've got to work on the left one first with the tea plant, which is cool, and I like that one. Decoration wise, if we come down to the shop, you can see the beautiful house first of all, which looks very nice, which is the walrus house. I want to get that one sooner rather than later. That one looks good. That's going to look very nice. But deco wise, if we come to the actual decoration within the game and we slide on down, you can see that they've fixed it. Oh man, they took away the other decoration that I reported, but the two deco is down there. The Labrador tea and the icy bath. There was something else there, but it's a little bit missing. It's been removed, so reported and removed. So yes, I told Heyday and they've taken it out because it shouldn't be in there too soon. Yep, later. Hey, I'm not the one that's told everyone that Alfred's getting a makeover. I never said Alfred was getting a new uniform. I just said the postman's changing. I never mentioned anything about a new uniform. Yeah, so no. Oh, it's a puzzle boat. I like that. Oh. I never said anything about a uniform change. No. Can't accuse me of that. Totally innocent from that accusation. So eggplant parmesan, let's go request. Who's requesting already? Like coconuts? Like seriously? Uncle Paul, you're having a laugh, aren't you? Like no. Yeah, way too early to be requesting that one. So nope, not gonna happen. I love the witch gnome. Witch gnome is good. Yes, I like the witch gnome. Yeah, I like all of those Halloween decoration that we've got down there. I'm looking forward to getting another one of those again. Witch gnome will be good. That rain one down there looks really cool indeed. The deco that's coming with the postman deco is the gnomes with the water path as well. Heyday really needs to make this into a wet path. They really do. They need to take the gnomes off, they need to take the chips off, and they need to give us puddle paths. That would be so good. Yeah. Right, posted. I managed to download OBS. Good on you. OBS is useful. Part postman uniform is meant to be blue. I have 3 postman decoration. Okay, so hang on a second. Let me share my post. Oh, I can't share my postman. I don't have my hard disk with me. But yes, I have 3 postmen. I think I got a brown postman. I got a pink postman, I think it is, and a regular postman. So I have postmen with different clothing on, but it doesn't mean they're updated. It just means I can modify my posts. Yes. Hello, Ricky, says Crumba. Hello as well, by the way. Phoebe says Jason, Ricky doesn't know. What doesn't Ricky know? Yeah. I don't know anything. No. I just pretend I do, and everyone believes me. So yes, which is great. I can exaggerate, which is nice. Yes, nice. Yes. Wonder if anyone's going to be selling coconuts. I keep checking, but there's no coconuts in there. So come on, people, start selling your coconuts, and then we can start playing. That's why it's not worth me upgrading my machines just yet. I can't make anything. So there's the beautiful coconut ice cream. Can't make any of that just yet. Just not worth it. Coming over to the bakery, I can't even make the macaroons yet, so it's just not worth it. I just have to keep focusing on other things instead that I can do until it's ready. What happens to the permits on the pass I don't use? Will they be saved for later? What happens to the permits on the pass that I don't use? So you don't lose anything that's on the pass that you don't lose. It just goes into storage. I do have Discord, Mama, yes. Yeah. So you don't lose any of the permits, not at all. They just go into your storage and they will be there for later when you need them. So as an example, down here I got lots of permits I can use for upgrading. They're just building up, so you don't lose them. They're just stored. Do you have a tree booster, Ricky? I don't know. Let's have a look. Do I have a tree booster? No. I don't have any tree boosters at all. I don't know. Otherwise I would be using the tree booster. So look, no tree boosters down there at all. I got a bush booster. I got town boosters. I got lots of toms and things like that, but no tree boosters. I got diamonds. That's a booster, but no. I've asked about those permits when so many of us have our lands open and never got a response. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, Phoebe? Like, if the land is open and you've got all of the land and they keep adding permits, do you keep collecting them or do you stop collecting them? Are you going to need them in the future? There's questions that we still don't know the answers for, isn't it? AJA, hello, by the way. Welcome. So many questions we don't know the answers to. Difficult. I want to know more. Right, if you haven't seen my video, I uploaded one yesterday. We're heading off to Spain in 7 hours. It's very football related, so I did a nice little video talking about the Spanish football team. I did post down there the top 10 for Spanish football players, and Messi and others are not on the list. So who is the best football player, I wonder? You're going to have to watch the video and comment and give me your beliefs on that one. And then Barcelona and Real Madrid, which is the best team? You're going to have to answer those questions. Sam said, are you okay now, Ricky? No, Sam, I'm not. My internal system is still messed up. I've still got to get fully examined, which I've got a referral letter for the bigger hospital. Depending on what they see, depends on what they do. Maybe they can deal with the treatment and sort me out there. If not, then they will send me to another hospital which focuses on rare diseases, cancer, and many other specific problems that the other hospitals don't focus on. So we will see. I have some doctor friends at both hospitals. One of my friends says that the one I'm going to has some good doctors and good care, so hopefully they will be able to get into my body through the top and bottom, examine my digestive system. It could be something simple, it could be something more serious. It could be more polyps again. It could be, as the doctor said, tuberculosis of the colon. It could be another disease which I can't even pronounce. It could be hemorrhoids within the system. There could be many options. So I don't know. It just needs to be fixed because it's uncomfortable. Very much so. Yes. I've had the problem for years. I've had it for years. Yes. One doctor I have to go back to is every 3-yearly cycle now. That's the one that found the polyps inside and cuts them out because they become cancerous if you don't get them treated. So my first time I went there, I was very lucky. That was in my mid to late 30s. If I hadn't gone then, they would have got worse and I might not be here now. But that's okay. Still good. Still living, still enjoying life, still eating strange food. So, and as Phoebe said to me, it's probably the octopus getting revenge, trying to wiggle their way out. Maybe that's an issue for living in Japan. Eating a lot of raw food and other food can cause issues for your digestive system. So you got to be very careful what goes in. So sometimes it causes problems, but no worries. Matador fights, that's how I know Spain. Well, I don't really focus much on Matador. I think for me, Spain, when I think of Spain, sports-wise, football definitely comes to mind. And not soccer, it's football. So, yes. Xclap said, I don't like switching accounts, it shows my emails. Yes, but only to you, not to other people. So for me, switching my accounts today live stream, I'm not going to do it. Not without going into privacy mode. We've told Heyday, they now know about it. They've apologized and said, sorry guys. But please, if you are live streaming or making videos, do not switch farms with people looking at it because they can see all of your email accounts, which a lot of you guys know anyway. But it's annoying. But they are in alphabetical order, which does help. So alphanumerical is very handy indeed. It is, yes. And if you're not sure about the alphabet, I posted a nice little picture on my social media that has A, B, C all down to Z. And it makes it much easier for knowing the ABCs on that side. So yes. Aboodi, hello as well, by the way. If I haven't said hello to you, sorry everybody. Just hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, Jason, recovery does take a long time. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not fine. Like with most problems with our bodies, there are ups and downs, ups and downs. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not good. Sometimes it's problematic, sometimes it's not. It's case by case with the scenarios. You never know, you never know. But life goes on, and we try to enjoy as much as we can. But it's okay. If I die, then the dragon becomes a very rich woman because she has multiple life insurances out on me. The home is paid for, which means they don't have to pay for that anymore. So my son's now got a home he doesn't have to worry about. They will probably then sell the house, which I think would be a stupid mistake. Renting it out would be much better because that would be a stable income. And then they could go gallivanting around the world and enjoying what they want to do. Well, my one's arranged by alphabetical email order because all my farms are called Red Knight. Yeah, so for me, the farm names are not the focus. It's the emails. So my chat is weird. I can't see, but only mine. Beverly, you can change live chat to chop tap to live chat. So make sure it's switched to live chat. I still get the maps used to expand the town. So do I, and I sell them. Or I use them on my baby farm. Hey, they want you to have baby farms. They do. So make sure you're setting up baby farms with the Supercell ID. Have multiple farms on your account. If you have multiple farms on your account, then you can start trading and selling those expansion materials that you're getting that you don't need on your big farm. They are trying to entice you to open up a new farm. So why not do it? Create that second, that third, that fourth farm. Get yourself another dairy. So if you want your second dairy, get a second farm, everybody. It's perfect. Really works wonders on the game. So totally recommend it. And if you want to be really crazy, do like Lisa and some others have done. Have 30 or 40 farms. Yeah, and then good luck when they change the ID recognition system. Do your sons care for you? They love me very much. Yes, I'm seeing my eldest today. He asked me if I have a cable for his computer. So I said probably, so he's going to come round later and pick it up. So my sons care for me, I guess. Love is there. I was hoping for an update to our Friends book picture books. That's not happened yet, no. At the moment, Supercell ID in relation to the Friends book is not Heyday related. So please remember that the Supercell ID is generic to all of the Supercell games. So any changes there... Actually, I can't say it's not Heyday related because they still have to encode the software into each game. So the Supercell ID software is created, I believe, by another company that is then used by Supercell within the games. And then each game uses the Supercell ID, so they have to encode the software into their game so it functions the way that they want it to function. At the moment, only people like content creators have their imagery used, and even then that's not a high quality one. It's just a scanned off temporary one that was used. So yes. Mrs. GB, hello, by the way. Good to see you as well. Valerie, hello. Rosemary, hello. Now, I can only keep up with one farm. No, thank you, baby farm. Having another baby farm is good fun. At least you get to see what it's like doing everything again from level 100 or lower. Why did I go back to Greg's? That's not what I wanted. It's this one down here. Crazy Fairy and Crazy Farm. Okay, the baby farm won't be on there for long. That will get removed. But yes. Okay, so the question is then, should I upgrade my stew pot? 3 days and 10 hours or 77 diamonds? What do you reckon? Should we do it or not? Well, first things first, I want to edit this one. So we're in my edit mode, which is working for me. Yes, which is good. And what I can do is to remove all of my trees and bushes. There we go. My farm is now naked again. And everything has been removed. It was placed down in specific locations. They're all gone. So it's just Deco now. So we need to rejig this one, I think. We really do. So I might actually remove some of the other decoration that's in the way, because we've got to replant trees and bushes because there's an excessive amount coming in. Okay, so we take away all of this gorgeous decoration that I had down here previously. There we go, all of that's now removed. And we can take away those pieces as well. Yes. Heyday, please do fix the edit mode. A lot of people are waiting on that one, so it would be nice to see it done. There we go. Take away a lot of that decoration that was in place, and that has now gone. Now we can start rejigging the machines and placing things back down again. So yes, I agree. I have a baby farm. It's a good idea. Having a baby farm is definitely a great idea. I totally agree with it. A baby farm is definitely very useful when it comes to doing certain things within the game. So I do recommend having it for everybody. Yes, indeed. Yep. Now there's my new machine down there. Let's bring those down a little bit. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, we can rejig. One thing I did notice from this update, a lot of people still want their secondary. It's not going to happen. You already have a secondary option within the game, and that is your Rose and Ernest. Please do use them more wisely. Phoebe does have a very good video, which I've watched, and I agree with her on that one. And I even try out the techniques that she mentions for actually using those services. I agree with staggering Rose and Ernest, and then basically using them a little differently than what we have been. So starting one later than the other. does make it a lot easier, that is for sure. Tinacha said, good night, everyone. Hello, Ricky. Hello, by the way. So, good evening to you. Ricky, your main farm book is full. Yes, gets filled up very quickly. Do it now and load up to 9 slots. Okay, well, we can do it now. Let me just plant my trees all back down first. So, I'm going to go with my apple trees for the moment. Let's just get those ones in at the back. There we go. Some apple trees down there. And just filling some of these gaps. Got some apple trees on the corner piece down there, so I know where they're all located, which is nice. There we go, filling the gaps again, making sure that they all fill in nicely. There we go, my apple trees are now placed down. Now let's go do some of my cherry trees as well. Okay, there we go. Cherry trees up to the edge on this one, then back on myself again. Lovely. And can't go any further on that one, so we'll bring that one down there, bring that one down there, and let's come right into the gap. There we go. Beautiful. Then come behind those smelters, and that's the cherry trees placed down now. Right, let's go put my peanut bushes and others back where they were. So 1, 2, 3, and then peanut bush 1, 2, 3. There we go. My squirrels are going crazy. Go put my nectar bushes back. I'll put them over here this time. I think I have them close around in the one area. I'll stick them down there this time. Last time I had them elsewhere, but I'm going to rejig their location. There we go. And I'm going to take away some of the blood trees I've got there. And I'm going to change that for coffee bushes. There we go. I'm going to have a coffee bush corner there instead. That's nicer for me. Right, now we place the raspberry bushes back out again. So I had those staggered down there. Lovely. And then the same with my blackberry bushes. Okay, we'll come up with that one again and stagger those down there. Yes, lovely. Perfect. Right, with multiple farms you need multiple emails, big pain. It is a pain to have multiple emails. I wish we could have one email account and have many farms connected to it. That would make it so much easier. But that's not the case. I do wish that we could add more of the actually, I could probably lose those path pieces there. Don't know yet. We'll see. Maybe I should change my silo location. That would be a nicer place. I might stick that down here. Yes, let's give it a little bit more work to do. Right. We're going to modify the place. Can I put it in my trees? No. Actually, if I take away some of these blood trees for the moment. Oops, that was a mistake. Rejigging the design. Okay. Modifying it slightly, bringing them back in. There we go. And then there we go. Okay, that satisfies me. Then I've got a little bit more space for my not bananas, my coconut trees. There we go. Lovely jubbly. That looks good. Right, I agree with Baby Farm. Now it's to expand 9 slots. I second BB Rick is your main farm, but 4 it is at the moment. Mama see there was an update and some people did not get all the letters and others got some letters. The Heyday letters will be nice to actually have. I'd like to see that one come back, but in a different design. You said, I'm very sad. Why are you sad? Okay, no need to be sad. Everything is perfect today. So all things are good. Okay. There we go. let's now start placing some of these. There we go, just plonk those in there for the moment. There we go, lovely. Gonna have a mix of trees in this location. Anything else? There we go, behind, 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 behind. Nice, okay, place that one over there too, that one over there as well. Bring those around for the moment. Lovely. Right, a few more trees to add in. Olive trees are gigantic, so we'll post those to the edge like so. And then that's not so bad on that side. Then come down there. And actually I'll take that away. No, I won't. I'll leave those where they were. I like that. There we go. Perfect. And lemon trees back in again. I'm going to place my lemons just in front and around and then back into this section here. I like lemon trees. There we go. Edit and paste mode is so useful when it works. Yes. There we go. Another lemon down there. Another lemon in there. Okay, right, start rows first. Yep, please do start rows first. Get rows working, then you're not going to waste your time with Ernest. Rose needs to build up a good stock first, and then once Rose has built up a good stock, like I said, Phoebe explains it very, very nicely in her videos as well, so do check them out. Like I said, I'm not the only content creator, and I will always recommend other content creators or YouTubers for their videos and things, so if they have a good one, go look. Okay, because some of them do have some very, very good tips indeed. Not all, but yes, some of them do. Oh, I like this. This bit's always fun. Replanting your trees after moving them around and then hoping they're in a good place that's okay once you start taking the edit mode away. Right, Phoebe's diary video was awesome, David. It is. I think it's one of the better ones I've seen coming out from any of us content creators. And it does give a lot of useful information. So, and like I said, it's worth checking out. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then my mangoes down here. I've got my orchard built in now. Okay, right, all the trees have been placed back down now. I can now see my machines. Bodie, are you okay? From Ian. Okay, G Davis is all talking. Everyone's saying hello. Thank you, I could not get it fast enough. Okay, alright, there we go. Trees have been placed back down. So it's not beautiful on the inside anymore. So that's fine. And now more around the outside. But now we can start to see that wonderful new machine. So I'm going to open it up today. And then I could start producing, so let's just shift that back out the way. There we go. Let's go have a look at this new machine. So how many diamonds to speed it up? 77, or we can wait 3 days and 10 hours. That's a long time. It is. So let's do it. So, yeah, we got a brand new machine. We have the new machine. That's what it looks like. Looks good, doesn't it? I actually like the design. Reminds me more of the older style decoration, a very like wooden, rustic style feel to it, which I do like more. The new decoration is like too bright and colourful. It's pretty, it does have a nice appearance to it, some of them, but I must admit I do like the old style rustic feel. If anything, the stone coloration around the outside is beautiful. I'd love to have stone path pieces or stone walls that look like that. That would be really good indeed. It really would. I didn't get any deco from that one. My rewards for the movie tickets so far have been expansion materials and diamonds, expansion materials and diamonds. I knew it was coming, and I was like, yay, at last. I'm so happy we can get decoration from that. And it wasn't to be. I didn't get anything, so I was like, really, no. I did boost the machine, yes. I've just boosted it now so we can have a look at it. Yes. I like beef stew too, Tracy. I do. We got 2 down there. Chickpea stew needs coconuts. No, gotta wait. Okay. 19 diamonds to speed up. Not gonna happen. And chili stew. I need creams. No, I don't have any of the resources. So, oh my God, I speeded it up for no reason. Well, let's get some cream on the go. That's a nice one to start down there. Yeah, what I might do is see if I've got a booster to activate rose. Is there a rose booster down there? No, I've got lots of earnest boosters, but I don't have any rose ones. Wow, my first time in a long time I haven't had a rose booster. Oh well, no worries. I'll just have to do the work myself. I will do so. There we go. Got some creams on the go now. That's nice. My silo is full up. I wonder why. I have to check. Right, now I got some space down there for some more coconut trees. Let's add in those coconut trees as well. And then start getting those ready within the cycle. Got to build up the stocks, which means at the very beginning start adding. I'm not going to use diamonds to speed them up. That would be a total waste of my time and energy. So not going to happen. There we go. That's plenty. So 22 hours left, or 1 day, 11 hours left. Okay, that's too long for me. I need it faster. Coconut is involved in the chickpea soup. It is, yes, you need coconuts, which is nice. And you need cream on the other one. So, yes. Mama C says, I can sell you coconut. I need your tag. Really? You've got loads of coconuts already? That's totally crazy. So did you speed them up? If so, like, wow, nuts. That's nuts. Unless you use Tom. But I would be going with the full product if I did Tom. Yes. I'm not going to chop down all of my trees, not yet. So Halloween is coming. That will be good for some designs. Yes, indeed. I had 5-hour time booster I used for coconuts. You did, said Life of Aren. That is nice. That is nice. Yeah, I don't have a tree booster, so I can't use mine. It's all good though. Not as if there's a rush on it just yet. What's clam chowder? Clam chowder is basically a cream and mushroom soup with clams inside, Tracy. It's nice. I don't think it's anything special. Quite often restaurants do it as a starter dish. It's okay. There's nothing to call home about, but it's not bad. It's warm as well, which is good. Coconut is the most expensive fruit in the game. Well, hopefully people will start selling it soon. If people start selling it, people will buy it. So for those who've actually speeded it up, it's a great way for you to get a little bit more income if you wanted to. So maybe that will be the next one in the future, but only for high level players. Low level players won't be able to. Yeah. I speeded some up. Tom gets them. You did. Okay. I can't believe what Ian did was so destructive. We did get lucky. Typhoons can be like that, Beverly. They can do. When I was on my trip away recently, the typhoon hit my island as well. We have many all of the time. You get used to it after a while, and they can be very destructive, very much so. The closer you are to the actual ocean. Yep, my Discord's in the chat. So Nightbot has added my Discord link on them. If you want to add me, please do so. So yes, typhoons can be very destructive. They really can be. Same with tsunamis as well. So does cause a problem. Our biggest issues here tend to be mudslides because of the mountainous locations. One of my friends lives in a region where mudslides are very common, so they have to be careful every time there's a storm to keep their eye on the local mountains in case like the mountain comes down on them. So a lot of people say, well, why don't you move to somewhere safer or move away from the region? Like, where do you move? Where do you get the money to move? Like, it's not easy. It really isn't. So, same in the States. I think a lot of you guys out there don't have the money or the finances or the ability to move from these zones. Sometimes you're okay, sometimes you're not. It's just nature. What can you do? It happens. You just have to try to stay safe when it does come. So please do be careful. Please do be careful. Okay, what was taking up all of my space? Where's my silo now? I moved it. Okay, soybeans. Yeah, I got lots of soybeans. Oh well, I know what I'm going to do with that one. Here we go. That's why I wanted my soybeans. Perfect. Every time I hear the name Ian, I look at my PC. Okay, Phoebe, Ricky, Phoebe has cream for you. She does? What level do I go to, Phoebe, for cream? What's your Discord name? I'm Mama. Okay, let me just go to my Discord. Hang on a second. For Discord down there, if anybody wants to add me, please do so. Let's make sure I switch over to my one. So my Discord is Red Knight's Place. That's me down there. So yes, Hez is my most active moderator on there, by the way. So she keeps the place running for me. I got a couple of other mods that help manage behind the scenes. I'm not always there, but I do come in every now and then and chat and post. I just did a big delete the other day and took out the Everdale section as well because that's now gone. But if you're looking for more Heyday related items, then the Heyday one is the place to go to. That's where you'll get more information and more chats and other stuff. My one's more like just a nice place to go to chat and to relax. The same with my personality. So enjoy. Okay, right, let's keep going down here. We're loading up some other machines. I've got lots of white sugars. Love using Rose and Ernest. They're great for this. They are. Build up, build up, build up very nicely indeed. Let's go plant some more again. And we're all hunky-dory. Yes, look at that. Harvest those two. Take the wheat while I'm at it. And keep going with the wheat. Right, what have we got in the game? I try to keep it fun, I know. After Hurricane Ian was done with Thorid, I went back and open water became a hurricane again, said Rosemary. Yes. Yeah, hurricanes are beautiful to watch, but they are also very devastating as well, so you have to be careful. I've always loved storms, I really have. I love the thunder and lightning, especially the lightning. I like the breeze of the wind, the trees being uprooted and things like that, the water surges. It all looks beautiful, but it's also very deadly, so yes. Sorry I missed your name on Discord, said Mama C. It's Red Knight's Place on my one, so Red Knight. But my link for Discord keeps getting added to the chat. So add me there. Let's keep adding, and just load up my machines of what we've got down there. Got to remember everything's now in a different location. Complete redesign and layout change. Yes, I love it when that happens. Got to remind oneself where everything is located again, which is perfect. Update wise though, basically it feels like nothing has really changed, and I'm afraid that's the feeling that you get as you start playing. At the moment there's nothing big added to the game, and it's just minor things, so it's very content related. So some changes people haven't even noticed yet, because they won't notice until we tell them about it, or until they discover it themselves. 2% hello, by the way, welcome. 54. Yes, that is like one of the issues. Phoebe 194 for cream. Okay. That is one of the issues with typhoons or tsunamis or other things like that. Okay, 194. I'm there now. I can come and do cream. Yep. Thanks, Kate. I forgot about that one. Phoebe, I'm there if you want to sell me some cream. Beverly said my aunt's friend was stuck in her attic for 3 days. Yes. Jason, watch what you type in here. Okay, what did he do? Alright, please, no offensive language in here. Okay. So, yeah, please be careful. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Phoebe. Thank you. I was expecting more. Phoebe is my second dairy. So if you need any dairy products, she has everything. So, second dairy, Phoebe. Phoebe's my second dairy. Yes, okay. Anticlimactic, I call it. Well, at the end of the day, Deborah, most updates tend to be a yearly thing. So taken as a single piece, it's not so good. Updates tend to be based over 4. So what we're getting is not one thing. It's a multiple of things over 4 periods. And that's where many people forget that. So they're giving us one bit at a time. My codes, okay, here we go. They're coming into the chat now. My codes will come up in a second using Nightbot. There you go. There's my codes. So remember, all updates. Ricky is my other son. Oh, yes, I haven't been weaned. Yeah. And I will be there for a long time. There we go. Look at that. We can do some chili stew. Oh my god. I can't do any more chili stew. I don't have the space. I got to max out my machine. Oh no. So let's go spend some diamonds. I got a few left over. So, there we go. Now we've just maxed out the machine, and I've now got no bacon left. Oh no, run out of bacon. Oh, let's go collect the rest of my resources while I'm at it. No. Ah, there's some bacon. We missed one. I missed the little lady. There we go. Let's go feed her too. Perfect. Ah, thank you. Thank you. 2, 3. We need one more. Let's ask for help. Then I can get a puzzle piece. Thank you. Right, it's highly recommended people do not go into their attics. That's how people have been getting trapped. It's advisable not to. If you do have to go into your attic because you've got nowhere else to go, which is actually a dangerous place because there's no exit. Once the water comes up that high, you're stuck. So if you have to get to your attic, please make sure you take an axe with you so you can smash through the roof. Or better still, if you've got to get higher because the water's coming too high, please go out on the balcony and get that ladder up onto the roof. Yes, it's very windy, but at the end of the day, it's a little bit better. If you are inside your house and you've got a second floor or third floor, get high up on the floors. That's the key thing. Yep. $1.84 for bacon. Okay, everyone's selling me the. See, I don't need to make anything. Everyone just gives them to me, which is nice. Like I said in my video the other day, you don't always have to make everything. You can get them from other resource locations like friends or the shops, and it can be very nice indeed. So when you got friends, it's perfect. So there we go. I got bacon. Thank you very much. We can now activate there. There we go. We got stews on the go. So stew pot is now working. 670 diamonds or 140 hours later we get the first mastery. I wonder who will get that before everybody else. I'm sorry, people swimming in a typhoon is dumb. I can understand surfing, okay, because there's the thrill of riding the wave, and surfers are crazy people anyway. But stupid idiots swimming in the ocean by a pier is one of the dumbest things you can do. If you have a little bit of a surge in the wave, it will smack you up against those pylons, breaking your back or breaking a bone. Many of those pylons have basically sea life attached to them, which makes them very, very sharp, and they become very razor-like. Some pylons can be metal-based and rusty, so it's dumb, stupidity, but that's their choice in life. Nobody says you have to do something. You have choices. You can choose to do it or not. Sometimes we choose wisely, sometimes we make dumb mistakes. That's life. Yes. My farm got a pile of leaves today. You're lucky. I'm so happy they brought it back. I got a video coming up soon, but I can only upload and make so many in a go. I wanted to make more, but this week became kind of busy with certain things I had to resolve body-wise. So I couldn't get everything done. I got more coming though. There we go. That looks a little bit better. A few more around there, and then over into the back. I think I can sneak those in. Yes, there we go. My bench is now in a bad location, so I'm going to have to shift that somewhere else, I think. What I might do is bring that down into my machine area. People can sit down and relax for a little bit. There we go. It's not always work. You can chill out. I could decorate them. Yeah, I might use that for Halloween later. That'd be good. I guess who already has the pot there stocking it will star it first. That's the possibility, Katie. Yes. But if you're using Tom, then that won't make you get the stars quicker. So you've got to be using the machine and speeding it up and doing it that way. But my guess is somebody will get it sooner rather than later. So it'll be interesting to see. I want to learn to surf, but I'm in Canada, not much places. I tried many years ago. I went to a location where surfing was, they were renting out the boards, but they weren't teaching you how to do it. So I rented a board to see what it'd be like. The damn thing was heavy, so probably too big for my body size and muscular strength, because I don't have a lot of muscles anyway, and I got a damaged shoulder. But didn't seem to do what I want, and I couldn't do it the way I wanted, so I just took it back and gave up. So, but I got some Aussie friends who love surfing, they really do. So whenever they get the chance, they're out there on the ocean. Like even during the hurricane we had here in Japan, you could look out from the hotel window down to the coastal area, and you can see all these little dots in the water where they're all down there waiting on their boards for the waves to come. Exciting to watch when they start doing it, but I think you need to be a special kind of person. Australian or crazy, yes. Sasha, hello by the way. If I haven't said hello again, say hello everybody by the way, and welcome. Does anybody else surf? That's the question. So Daisy, do you surf? Roshan said we've already had an update and already won about everyone's doing it. I've had posts like what's in the next update. I have people asking me already. I've already got messages coming to me on social media saying like, where is the new land you promised? Okay, what new land? Why in your imagery has the postman got new clothing? When do we get the new clothing? So when is the winter update? Can we get more animals? I want these animals within the game. Like, I'm not Heyday, I'm just like you guys. Okay, so I don't know anything. No, not this early in the game. So asking me what's coming and when's coming, whatever else. I know some things, but I don't know everything. I can guess and I can lie, but that's about it. Katie, my cousin's a big surfer and was so excited for a hurricane. The hurricane makes it more fun for professionals who like to surf, yes, but stupid people on the beach, not good. Scrap said, I was going to Hawaii next summer to learn how to surf, but we are going to Mexico instead. Oh, that's good. Ricky, my second child has arrived. Congratulations, F&A. So you've got your second child. What name did you name your second child? Winter is the time for penguins. Oh, I can't wait. The penguins are going to be so good. Yes. I'm going to have to make a penguin sound. I did my seal one, like, that was good last time. But what sound does a penguin make? Yes. Maybe I have to dress up in my tuxedo. That could be a good one. I can pretend I'm a penguin. That could be an interesting one to do. I wonder how I would look. Trouble is my tuxedo's a bit on the tight side now, so maybe I might have to adjust it. Either that or lose a little bit of weight. Hello, Rick, by the way. Kate, I haven't done it yet, sorry. I've been preoccupied this week and recently with some other things. So there are certain other things I need to resolve first or do first, so yes, I've been preoccupied. Sometimes things happen that need to take a little bit more of a focus for me, but I'll get it done. I will at some stage. Did I miss the name yet? So what's FANA's Maverick? You have a new baby and you called it Maverick? Like, seriously? You have a new child and you called it Maverick. Interesting name. It's not one I would have chosen for my child. So what's your name, Maverick? Hello, Maverick. So interesting. Alright, 2% said I'm going to be 54 tomorrow. Wow, I'm younger than you. You're getting old. You are. You're about to claim your pension. 6 more years and you can retire. I like the name Maverick. It's an interesting name, but when I think Maverick, I think Tom Cruise. So that's all I got in my mind at the moment is Tom Cruise in a jet plane, flying upside down, giving the birdie to the other plane, or riding his motorbike, or other Tom Cruise movies when I think of Maverick. But either way, congratulations. Yes. And I hope Maverick grows up to be a fighter pilot and can use the name very usefully indeed. Yes. Tom Cruise. I do. When I think Maverick, I think Tom Cruise. That's what everyone says. It's after my grandpa. Really? Okay. So, was your grandpa a fighter pilot in the Korean War or something like that? Did he fly the jets? Or was he in the Vietnam War, as an example? And if so, maybe that would give a little bit more story to it as well. So, it's always nice to hear where people get their names from. So, yes. Maverick is not too bad after all. Elon Musk named his son X. Well, it saves teaching your kids how to read and write, Phoebe. So, in the past, people used to sign their names with an X. So, I suppose that makes it much easier. These days, going to school and getting an education is probably not so useful for some people. So if you can sign your name with an X, that makes it much easier. But there's a lot of celebrities and big stars that kind of like choose crazy names for their kids. I remember many years ago, one of my colleagues at work had a couple of kids, and her family name was Green, and naming their child Summer, so like Summer Green. I sometimes wonder where parents get their names from or their ideas. Knew another kid who was called, family name was Pratt, and they named their child Ivor. So, like, oh God, no. He had, yes, kids can be very cruel when they're younger, as I know. I got bullied too. So. Okay, put your X on the dotted line, yes. My co-worker named her son first name Brock and middle name Lee, and says together it sounds like you're calling him Broccoli. Oh no, Kate. No. Oh my God, no. No. My doctor was called Michael Michaels. Michael Michaels, I like the sound of that one. So, yes. No, and if so, but his brother did. I never got the story of him getting his name. He passed when I was young. Okay. I have to find out of her name. So, chat with the family. Find out more. So, get more information. It will be definitely interesting to know. That way then when Maverick grows older, he can say, I was named after my grandpa or something like that. And then relate to the history as to the name. So, definitely a thing to find out. Can I call my daughter or son soonish, Ricky Daisy, and had a baby and I need to name him? Peter, choosing a name for your child, if you want to call it soonish, would be good. But I'm just trying to imagine you and Daisy having your first child together. I think you as a father could be very interesting to watch. I could see Daisy sitting back there just looking at you, looking at the baby, and then like saying, like, what do I do with it? So imagine you holding the baby, like, what do I do kind of style. It would be like very funny indeed. Can I get Discord code again? Yep, hang on a second. Discord code is now in the chat now. It's just below your message. 2%. I wanted my son to be named Asa for the soap opera star Asa Buchanan, but his name is George. Well, that's close. 2%. Asa and George is good. Asa would be a difficult name to have because maybe other kids would call it an ass or something like that. So, yes. English boys can be horrible to other kids with names. So, even when they choose names for you. I hated school, I did. A lot of the kids in my schools were total jerks. That's why I was glad when I left school and started working. It was much better for me. Sasha said, my husband's name is George. Maybe you're related. Maybe you're connected to each other. So, are you related in some way? If people had a baby, and let's ask the question. So since Peter's asked the question, if you could have another child now, whether it's a daughter or a son, what would you choose? In fact, what two names would you choose? What name would you choose for a son? What name would you choose for a daughter? If I had a daughter, I would choose Maria. I would. I think Maria would be a wonderful name. So I would probably go with Maria for a daughter. And for a son, I might choose... difficult question, that one. Would I choose... I've already chosen the two English names I wanted for my sons already. So, I don't know. But if it was a daughter, I'd definitely have Maria. Yeah. My husband's name is Leonard, but we dropped the nerd and called him Len. Yeah, that's okay. I think Len's a good name. I can see now, like Uncle Len or Grandpa Len. That'd be good. Yeah. Hello, Sidilla. Alex as a son. Alex is a good name. I like that one. Tracy. I must met a girl's named Maria. Kate said Ricky and Phoebe. Oh my god. Sam said the same. I'd choose Ricky and Phoebe. Oh, well, do you see that, Phoebe? We're creating new generations of mini-me's. So all the girls will be called Phoebe and all the boys will be called Ricky. So, how did you get your name? Oh, my mum and dad, they like watching this YouTuber, and they named me after the YouTuber. Ah, so what was the name of your mum and dad's favourite tuber? Their favourite YouTuber was Dung Drop, so that's where they got the name from. Sam, okay. Harry, I know a famous name. Paw Paw. Isn't there a TV show where someone's called Paw Paw? That's the one with the little boy who's very intelligent. Is it Paw Paw or More for the lady? I don't remember. Gus says, how are you? I'm good today. So I'm relaxed, which is important. So, yes. Okay, we've got some dead trees down there again to sort out in a moment. Right, but we need to start making... Yes, indeed. I got so much butter made for this one. I blitzed it. Hubby's named their daughter Winnie and their son Ozzy. Okay. Winnie as in Winnie the Pooh and Ozzy as in the musician, I guess. If I had a boy, the middle name would have been Richard. Well, here in Japan, we choose Japanese names as well as English names. So there's a lot of good Japanese names that I think would be suitable for Western kids as well. There's 70 plus people watching. There are Moscow, yes. It's update day today. We're all waiting for my coconut trees to grow. And we're enjoying the conversation. So, and if you're chatting, you can chat. It's open to everybody, so please do chat in the chat. Matthew's a good name. For my boys, I chose William and Christopher, as you know. So we love those names. And then you can shorten them if you wanted to. So like Christopher can be shortened to Chris as an example. William can be shortened to Will, or as we say here in Japan, we as an example. So case by case. Even my name is used in a short version. So instead of saying Ricky, they say Rick. But I've been called other names before as well, so it depends. Sasha Mosca is an uncommon name. Aussie Smith, they are sports nuts. Ah, okay, Beverly says good night, everyone. I gotta go. Good night, Beverly. See you next time. If you are watching and you haven't hit the like button, yes, do what Phoebe says. Hit the like button. It's good. Like button's nice. Like button is very useful indeed. If you hit that like button, it's wonderful. Mel Gibson was the movie called Maverick. Yeah. I want to see the new one. That looks good. So ultimately, I'm not a Tom Cruise fan because the movies tend to be very, very similar. But I did enjoy Top Gun. That was good the first time. And now there's the new one as well. There's a lot of movies where they're bringing back the old characters in an older version to kind of like end the series and close it off. So I watched the last of the Matrix ones the other day. I haven't finished it. I only got halfway through it. Where he's come back again, but an older version of himself. It's interesting the way they're doing this. Sometimes I think they go too far, though, by bringing back the older people. So they should have just left it as it was and let it die. YouTube does want you to hit the like button, yes. If you haven't done it, please do so. Sasha said it's weird having almost 58,000 subs. I know 70 joins, still lower. Well, not everybody watches, and a lot of those accounts are probably old accounts where people have moved on. Once you subscribe to a channel, it's very rare for people to unsubscribe, which is one factor as well. Every now and then, loads are deleted by YouTube because they're dead accounts or whatever else, but that's normal. Even with like the big channels that have millions of people watching, they don't always get all of those subscribing. Again, it's case by case with the content. Heyday's 10 years old. Most of my followers have been there for a long time. They started when they were younger, they grew up and became older, or they started when they were middle-aged and they're like old now, or they started with when they were old and they died. So case by case. It wouldn't bother me at the end of the day if there's just one person or no people watching. I will still do what I do because I enjoy the relaxing aspect of just playing the game. I like it more when there's people here because I can chat to them, but at the end of the day, I'm never going to be someone who has millions of people watching. I think the highest amount I had in one go was in the thousands a few years ago when we did something special. And then we had like so many people watching, like I told my wife, just like let the comments go. So. Hez says hard to behave tonight. What are you eating and drinking today? Well, I'm not eating. I've been reducing down my food intake recently. So I do have some sushi at home, or not sushi, but maki sushi, which I will eat later. But at the moment, I'm not eating as much. Trying to cut it down a little bit, not for diet reasons, just for comfort reasons. Do you keep your tablet plugged in as you play? When I'm streaming, yes, I have to keep it plugged in because it's mirrored. When I'm playing away from my computer, then no. Having it plugged in while I'm playing on my device is not healthy for the device. Nope. Yeah. I see no problems. You have great content. Thank you very much. Okay, T said internet cut out. That happens. Be careful. Okay, let's keep loading up these machines. What have I got down here? Better start getting some more pastas on the go, hadn't I? Okay, but let's grow some more first. Pesta, 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 pesta. Oh, I can't wait till I get my next one. I'm going to have 2 of those soon. It's going to be good. Wish I could get more. Sometimes I wish we could go back in time and purchase them again. But not always to be. Not always to be. Sometimes you can grab them, sometimes not. I need a tree booster, I do. If I had a tree booster, I could boost my trees as well, which would be perfect. Thank you, Tiny, always helping me. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Westwind, as well. Appreciate that as well. And chop those ones down. Good. So now watching only 45 thumbs up, thumbs, you're all okay. 44 thumbs now. Someone took it off. Oh no. How's the dragon? Dunno, Trace. Dunno. Maybe sleeping. Could have gone out. Maybe at home. Dunno. So, not sure. Nope, still nothing. Still no coconuts being sold. What's in the chat? Everyone's blaming Peter again. What's he done now? Just got my 5th bird. I got my 5th bird too. They look good. They're there somewhere. Here we come. I got my little toucan down there named Jonathan. I got my peacock named Penguin. I got my little bird down there named Major. Actually, no, 4 birds I've got. And Blizzard. So we still need to name the one down there. We got to think of a name for that one. We haven't done it yet. Will be interesting to do at some stage. We'll have to wait and see. But 5 birds, that's nice. 5 birds. So 1, 2, 3. I've only got 4 birds. So how did you get 5 birds? Wow, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. You must have been very fortunate with getting those chick vouchers. Yes, very fortunate indeed. When are they adding the autumn decorations? They've already been added. So yes, didn't you see my post yesterday? Loads of autumn decoration have already been added into the game. You've just got to spin and win. And if you're lucky, you will be able to get one. I was unlucky yesterday, so I didn't get it. So actually, hang on a second. I might be able to show you what I mean. So there's a lot of new deco added already. So we come back down to my photos. Let's just delete all of those for the moment. That's not for you to see just yet. Okay, delete those. Get rid of those as well. Hide that one as well. That's not to be seen. Gummy that one, and I think this one's good enough. There we go. So you see the pink ticket there. What's this? What's that? When we press the pink ticket, you see that? There's a tent. There's a tent. There's a tent. There's autumn decoration. Oh my god. And did I get it? Let's do it. Fingers crossed, give me the tent. I want the tent. No, I got a deed. I hate you. Now, do it again. Next one. Oh, we got another tent on option. Did I get the tent or an axe? I got an axe. No, I hate you. Oh, wow, indeed. Not to be, not to be, not to be. And the next one down there as an example. So what's this one give me? That one's got a tent as well. That one's got the tent and a rake. So there's a tent and a rake on that one. Didn't get that one either. That one's got tent and diamonds, so didn't get that one either. Next one is a tent, didn't get that one either. Hang on a second. I'm not going to show all of them because it's showing my passwords on this. Let me just slide forward. Next farm. This one has a tent and a log with an axe. Didn't get that one either. Next one has a tent, didn't get that one either. Next one has a tent, didn't get that one either. That kind of sucks for me on those ones. Wait. This one has the leaf pile, didn't get that one either. That one has the log pile, didn't get that one either. So they're there. You just got to try to win them. No, they're existing decoration, Peter. All of the deco there are there. All of the deco are existing decoration. So like you got leaf pile, you got the rake. We wanted these back in, and now they're back in the game. So they're all existing ones. Those ones already exist. There's other pieces down there that are already existing decoration. So there's basically nothing new in there. It's just now they're starting to come back in the game and give you the chance to get them. Some you may have got, some may not. So you can see down there, like I've got some already, but not all of them yet. Yes. They should add the tent in the diamond offers. It's frustrating not getting the movie rewards. Well, the movie rewards come back every day. If you've never bought in the game, then you get 4 chances every day. If you have bought in the game, you only get 2 chances. So, do you want them to come back as decoration within the game where you get 4 chances, or do you want to come back as like a 2-chance option? So, like this farm, I get 2 chances. So, but the other ones, I get 4 chances, because I haven't made the purchases. But I wish. I need to do that lure before I lose out. Hang on a second. No, I don't have a lure made. No, my God, really? I used all my lures? Okay. Now, I don't want to use too many of my lures, because with the Halloween deco coming up, are they going to be voucher based or not, I wonder. We'll have to wait and see. So, yeah. I'm asking about new autumn decorations. Okay, right. Not yet. Nothing new's been added in. We got these autumn decos that came back in the game. There were some that we could win from previous ones, but there's nothing new as yet. There are some possibilities coming in the future that I can tell you about a little bit later. But maybe not. You have to wait and see. So yes, I got a puzzle piece. Yay, my first of the walruses. Oh my God, look at that. I wish I could have done the puzzle boat. I so hated that I didn't get the puzzles from that. No. So, not fair. I wanted those puzzle pieces. There we go. The first one done. Look at that. I got a flipper. Yes, indeed. That is beautiful. I like that. The flipper was good. You said I'm from Malaysia. Hello. I'm from England, but I live in Japan. Hence the fact my streaming hours are very different for many people around the world. So welcome everybody. So if you are here watching now, hello. The chat is open to everybody. Subscription is open to everybody. So if you want to subscribe, please do so. But 80 odd people watching. That's nice today. Lim said, me too. Yes. Been to Malaysia one time. I enjoyed it. It was a nice trip. So one time I've been. I had a week's tour. Most Japanese holidays tend to be a week. So I took my first time was a tour. I enjoyed. I did some sightseeing and enjoyed the food and going out and about. It was fun. Need to go back sometime in the future. I do. My codes are in the chat. So Nightbox, in fact, let me pin them and make it easier. Let me pin those codes. So my codes are now going to be pinned to the stream. There we go. If you want to add your codes yourselves, everybody, please type in your friendship codes into the game, and then other players can add you as well. Remember, you can do that in my stream. If you want to add people to your neighborhood, add your neighborhood code as well. Then people can come and join as well. The more friends you make, the better it is. No worries, Hez. No worries. Rena, hello, by the way. Next one done, and I'm going to send all of those ones away. Yes. Get some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Perfect. Toolbox, perfect. Come back on the train. Ricky, why did the dragon cut you off? What do you mean, Rick? Cut me off. I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean by cut me off? Look what he wants. Look what my visitor wants to my house. Look what he wants. Already. So already 1 coconut ice cream. Now, it's not put me on a diet. Okay, my medical requirements need me to stop aggravating my stomach at the moment, or my intestines. So certain things that I would enjoy, maybe I need to reduce my intake on or cut back on those slightly for a little while. Just not diet, it's just like reducing the pain. So yes. Right. Anyone have boats to trust asking for the new product, says Gabby. I need help. I'm getting kicked out of the game when I try to store something or use the farm format. I need help, Red Knight. Well, Linda, stop using the edit mode, please. It's broken. So for some people, it is causing a problem. So you're trying to put custom decoration back into storage. You're trying to use the edit mode. Please don't. It's broken. Just leave the decoration out on the farm. Don't touch it. Don't try to edit it or modify it. There is a bug in the game that is causing a lot of issues for both the Heyday team to fix it and for players in the community. It doesn't affect everybody. When it first started, all of our decoration was reset, and then we got refunds for it. But for some people, it's an ongoing problem, and please just leave it. Don't touch it. Don't play with it. Don't do anything with it. Just leave it alone. In a better tone, Ricky needs to eat healthier. Well, I agree on that side, Phoebe, but I do eat relatively healthy food anyway. So, as an example, like I went to a nice restaurant the other day and I had a wonderful meal. Let me show you. Look at that. Beautiful. So that was my dinner. So nice cutlets down there with a bit of mayo on top and sauce. Some salad at the top there, so it had salad there. I also had rice on the side and miso soup. So yes, I do eat healthy food. If I shut down and reboot, will I lose anything? Well, not really, no. As long as your game is saved with Supercell ID. But There are some fixes in the community for fixing it, and one of those is switching it off and switching it back on. But if you have the Supercell ID and your game is saved, you won't lose anything at all. You can just add it back. I know it does look good, tastes great as well. And then when I finished there, I then went to Mr. Donuts and I had some donuts and a coffee, or cafe ole. So they had the Halloween ring donut and a sweet potato donut. So I've been looking after my stomach, don't worry. So I've been very careful about what I eat and not overindulging. That was very delicious. Not the one I asked for, but that's the one they gave me. So I'm not going to complain. It was still nice. But yeah, I've been very conscientious of what I've been eating and not eating too much. Even my hospital food the other day, like that was my hospital food. And I said to the lady, "Is that it?" And she looked at me and goes, "Yes, that's it." And I was thinking like, like, I'm going to starve. I really am. I'm going to starve. So yes, that was my hospital food the other day. Poor me, poor me. I wanted so much more. That was good. It was delicious though. Just too many bones in the fish. I went to a friend's house to have a chat and to have lunch the other day. That was my lunch. So see, I am eating healthy. That's the most amount of vegetables I've had in a long time, and the bread was walnut raisin bread, which was fantastic. And then I had some fruit afterwards, so some peaches and grapes. So I do eat healthy food, so yes. Depends. Oh, I put the rice in the soup. No. Ricky, if you have tummy issues, you should be on a baby diet. No, God, no, Phoebe, no. If I go on a baby diet, it'd be like the wrong mixture for me. Right. But should I request a help? If I request a help on this, you reckon I can get one done? So there is a help request option down there for coconut ice cream. Let's do it. Let's see if anybody has it. I wonder if anyone has coconut ice cream already and can get it done. We will see. It will be hilarious if someone does have it. Oh, it's been done! Russell's done it already. It's been done. Look at that. It got done. Wow. My first one. Russell's done it. Yeah. Wow. It got done. It did. It got done. Got done. Yeah, Phoebe wants me to go on a baby diet. So, trouble with babies though, Phoebe, they tend to squirm when you bite them. So maybe not such a good idea. But Uncle Paul down there is asking for coconuts as well, which I can't even give those yet. So yes. I had some, Ricky, but Russell beat me to it. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. There's probably more people that are asking for help on that side, so go help them. If someone's requesting, get in there. Right, let's put that one back away now. So I'll stick that one over there, shift that around a little bit, and that one over a little bit, I think, like so. Yes, perfect. Keep coming with the creams down there, not a problem on that side. Keep going with the wheat as well. Yeah, I got a number 1 down there. What's that one? It says I got the dry log stored. Ooh, that's interesting. I just put a log back into storage and it tells me. So that's a current bug problem at the moment, where you put decoration back into storage and it says you've got a decoration there that you can add out into your design. You are not listening to your tummy, Ricardo. Oh, Phoebe, even if I eat vegetables, I still have tummy problems. If I eat meat, I have tummy problems. If I eat fish, I have stomach problems. So maybe it's not the food, it could just be my stomach that's causing me issues. But then again, it could be the thing, like I have gout as well, so rich man's disease. But vegetables causes that. Like I love spinach and I eat a lot of spinach, so maybe that's the issue as well. I love fish, but fish is a problem for it. So Rick, good night, good night, good night, good night. Okay, see you next time. She ready to be launched, Rosemary? Night, Rick. Tom has to get all the fancy dishes, those expensive machines I don't have. Are you live at this time every day? No. I work for a living. Heyday's my hobby, so it doesn't pay the bills. I can't do this every day. So I'm only live on Tuesdays from 9 till 1ish these days. And on Fridays from 3 till 9 p.m. time slot. For Heyday. Then Saturday I'm live on my other channel from 9 till noon. There we go. And all you got to do is just look at it and then come out. So I suggested this yesterday and someone said no, I was wrong. But no, you just look at it, look at the decoration and then come out and it goes. It's the same. Your tummy is screaming for a softer diet. Maybe. But what is a softer diet? Why is my peacock sitting in the road like what peacocks do? That's good. I like the fact that it does that. Wonder where my other birds are though. They're somewhere. They disappear, don't they? And you don't know where they've gone to because there's like a whole farm. Maybe I need to make a catchment area later so they stay in the one location and I can watch them. But we will think about that. Linda said, so glad I caught you. Well, come back anytime. Come back anytime. If you hit the notification and on the bell, then that way when I do go live, it says, hey, did you know Ricky's live? And then you can come on over and watch. And then join the rest of these Herberts and start chatting and having fun and interacting with everybody and getting to know them. Tropical smoothie, can't make that one yet, don't have the resources. Okay, let's come back down here, we need apples. There we go, get some more apples on the go. Baby food. I like baby food, I do. I've eaten it many times. So, I love the baby rusks. They're fantastic. I could eat those now as an adult. In fact, I have done in the past. So, going to the baby store and buying rusks and then eating them, no problems. Hello, by the way. I like rusks. Baby rusks are good. They are very delicious indeed. Totally recommend them. If you want a nice little snack, good. And then dip them into some milk. Ricky ignores all the signs. Soft food diets consist of soft, easy digestible foods and are prescribed to people who can't tolerate manufactured or high seasoned foods. I eat soft food though. I do. But depends on the country you live in. If you're cooking for yourself, it's slightly easier. But if your schedule is mixed and matched and you have to eat outside, it's very limited on what you can do in 40 minutes. What is a rusk? Oh, you don't know what a rusk is. Oh, they're wonderful baby rusks. No, don't like those ones. Where are they? They're the more modern ones. Oh god, here we go. Farley's rusks. That would be a good one. These are rusks. Let's find if there's a packet open. Why are they always in boxes? I want to see one that's open now. There we go. Yes. Wow, they just show the boxes. Okay, let's bring up a picture, make it easier. These are rusks. They are good. One! Hello, my friend. Welcome back. How's the farming going? So, and I'm glad you got yours sorted, by the way, so you could get it back. Yes. But those are the rusks. Baby rusks are delicious. I enjoy them a lot. So, and Phoebe mentioned baby food. I do like baby food as well. I've eaten it many times in the past. It is delicious. How do we start a second farm? If you go to my channel, there's a thing called Supercell ID with all the videos on how to do it. But basically, you come up here into the envelope. Not that one there, the settings, and you see where it's got like the changing the farm icon, this spin the wheel. Click on that one there and it will allow you to open up a new farm, or you can go into the connected and log out and make a new farm that way as well. So yes, I don't want to show you at the moment because it shows all my email accounts. It's annoying. But basically you go into the game. Let's go into, yep, it shows my email account. That's annoying. So if you've got a farm at the moment, as an example, go into the settings up in the top corner. So click on the account where you got the tick mark, slide on over to the settings, and then come out to where it says log out. If you click on log out, that will then log you out, and it will ask you if you want to. Progress will be saved, so not a problem. So like so. And then once you've confirmed it, it will take you back to this one here, and then you just click the bottom one, play without Supercell ID, so like so, and there you have a brand new farm down there that you can start playing and decorating and doing many different things. And you've got to go through the training process again. La di da di da di da, harvest. Oh wow, I know how to harvest now. But what you can do is come up here to where you've got the settings again, and it says Supercell ID, log in or save details. So what you can do is save it there with a new email. So yes, in this case I'm going to log back in because it's easier. Okay, there we go. I can't show it all now because it's showing my email accounts. Hey there, you broke the system again. Anyway, I got my farm back now. But that's how you do it. It's in that section there. Linda said, what is your channel? Okay. I wonder if I've got the link, but it's this one now. So the one that you're watching. Your settings are different from mine. I'm on an iPad, that's why. So yes, but basically go up into settings. In the settings, the blue box at the top is where you save and open and close and things like that. So yes. If you haven't got the spinning thing in, then you haven't saved a new farm yet. So yeah, that one's for switching between farms. There's videos on my channel. There's a playlist for it. I can't remember. Did I make one for channel or something like that? I can't remember. Did I make it? I don't think I did. But the channel you're watching me on now has my videos. There's a playlist. It's pinned. But click on the settings wheel in the top hand corner. That opens up the menu here. And then click on the connected button. When you click on the connected, that will take you to your current game. Click on that current game, and then it will bring up this information here, like you've got there. You've got the settings wheel in the top hand corner, which is just behind my border. You see that settings wheel there? Click on the settings wheel, and that will then bring up your account information. Once that brings it up, you'll see it says log out, and then you just click on the log out, and then it takes you back to the main memory. You can create a new farm, and you're good to go. Just need a new email address. Yes. This is my channel here. See, Della, goodbye. Good night. See you next time, and thank you for being here. As usual, no, fix that. They still haven't fixed it. Ugh. That button placement needs fixing. It is really annoying. Very annoying indeed. 3 minutes. Okay, then I can do my task. I like this farm pass this time. I do. It's got coins on it as well, but look at the XP amounts. Look at that lot there. That's a lot. So just under 1 million XP there. Very nice indeed. So that will allow me, in fact with this one as well, that will take me way close to leveling up. That's going to be nice. I like it this time. We blame Peter. Peter gets blamed for everything. So poor Peter. He is. Poor Peter. Wow, I just lost 20 people from my chat. Whoa, what happened? Yes, they need to fix that button. They really do. It is very annoying indeed. Peter isn't poor. Well, yeah, he does have a nice house, but that's his parents' house, so it's not quite his yet. Poor me. Tell Daisy she needs to make me feel better. You can tell her yourself. You can tell her yourself, Pete. You can tell her yourself. If I try to tell her, she might not believe me, but if you tell her, she's going to believe you, I think, yes. Okay, chop those down. Let's get some more in place. No, release that one. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. They all have to be in the right direction or they don't work for me. So yes, indeed. Right. There we go. Better. I got knocked off by my son talking to Siri. Yes. I think it's funny when people like say, "Hey Siri," and then the game starts changing, and then it knocks them out, and it's like so funny. Do you remember we did the Zoom one, and I went like, "Hey Google," and then basically your devices started recording messages and waking people up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that was good. So Alexa, that was it. Hey Alexa. Yes. So Alexa, set time for 3 a.m. wake up. That's so funny. Sandra, I do it so many times and it don't work, said Sandra. So Sandra, what are you doing? What are you doing so many times? I don't understand. Ricky, I have a problem with my main farm, level 17, both mine level 79, and then the farm is Project Derby bought. Okay. So, what are you trying to do? There's nothing between the message. So, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to change your names or change the position of your Supercell ID? Don't. You can't. If you're trying to rename them so they don't show up your email, you can't at the moment, I believe. It won't let you. You can't reorder them either. But the stars against the side, they tell you your level, so that's the easy part. There's something missing between your two messages. There's no information. No problems, Linda. Good night to you there if it's late for you. Next valley's a chicken. Yes. Good thing I have Google and my Google doesn't listen to me. Plus I got headphones on. Yes. I like watching. There's one guy on TikTok, I think, does Alexa, or Instagram, does the Alexa videos. And Alexa doesn't like him. So always tells his wife about certain things. It's funny. So Sandra, I'm not sure what your message is about. There's something missing between your chats. So could you please explain again so I can respond and give a better answer, because I'm not sure what you're trying to say or do. Paddy said, I finally got here's my creator. No, it's okay, Paddy. Okay, creator codes are down to you guys as a choice. You can type in my name, which is R3DKNIGHTs. Sometimes it accepts, sometimes it says it's invalid, I'm being told, which is surprising. I don't do Alexa, but next time at my daughter's house, I'm going to tell Alexa to set the alarm at 3 a.m. My main farm is gone. Okay, so what do you mean your farm is gone? Sandra, what do you mean your farm is gone? What do you mean your farm is gone? That's what I put in. Yeah. Phoebe, if you're going to go to your daughter's house to do that, make sure you set the alarm to do other things as well. Like, Alexa, remind me I have a date with the next door neighbor's wife. Alexa, remind me that I am going out with drinking. Add in some very strange and unusual messages so when Alexa reads it back, people in the house will be like, what? That kind of fun. You can have so much fun. You've lost your level 72 farm. Is that what you're saying, Sandra? Okay. So, Sandra, was your level 72 farm saved with Supercell ID? So, did you save your farm with Supercell ID? So, if you've lost your farm, okay. Did you save it with Supercell ID? Yes or no? Yes, okay, so you haven't lost it then. You just need, right. So on your device, do you have your level 72 farm now or not? So is your farm on your device or not on your device? That's what I'm trying to get, Rosemary. So is it on the device or not? No. Okay, right. So what you need to do is to go into the settings up here. Okay. And you see where it says switch farms as an example. You need to add it back to your device. So if your farm is not there but you've saved it with Supercell ID, you need to add it back, and then when you add it back you must make sure you tick remember me. So it's very easy to add it as long as the farm is saved with Supercell ID and it's different email address to any of the farms you have on your device. So the email address is not the same as the other email addresses. You can add it back, no problems. So all you got to do is just add it back. When you click on the switch wheel at the bottom, I'm sorry, I can't show you my image now because it's annoying. When you click on that switch wheel in the center, you'll see farms that are on your list for changing farms. So when you click on, let me just move myself, camera. When you click on this one here, this will allow you to switch between your farms. So do you have this icon? Yes or no? Do you have this icon? Let's help you out. So, do you have this icon? No. Okay, do you have this icon? So, do you have this one? Bum 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 Let's get the answer. So, do you have this one? Bum 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 dum dum dum. So no to this one. How about this one? Bear with me, everybody. Let me just help Sandra out. She needs to know how to get her farm added back onto her device. It's something that sometimes you need to know as well, so it's always useful to get the information. Good. Okay. If you've got this icon, click on it. When you click on it, this beautiful menu here should come up in your device that shows your farm that you're playing at that moment. So if it's your level 19 farm, this will be your level 19 farm. So you've got down there like your friends, you've got down there your games, and then basically you can see all of the people down there. You can see the games that you've got attached to it as well. So, right, so you see this one here. Now, up in the top hand corner, so just here, you should see this little icon here, yes? Click on that icon and it will bring up your settings menu with all of your information for that farm. Right, when you bring up that settings menu, there is a button that says log out. So click log out and it should come up with a little menu that says are you sure logging out. So click on the confirm for log out and then it should bring up this image here. Now you see these images over here, it says log in with Supercell ID. This is your second farm where you can add a new farm to this account. So your first one is already in place. You're now going to click on this one here that says log in with Supercell ID. You click on that one and it should come up with your menu again with all of your existing farms, and at the very bottom it says log into Supercell ID for a new farm. That one at the bottom that says log into Supercell ID is the one you need to press. When you press that one at the very bottom, the menu will change. Excuse me. I've got to shift myself over. Camera. No, hang on. And it will come up with this welcome back, log in to load an existing game. This is where you log in with your other farm. You then press continue. And then it will ask you to enter in your email address. So you type in the email address for your level whatever farm it is, your 72 farm. Put that in there and you see this one here. Please tick remember me on this device. That button there is so important. And then it will make sure that it remembers your farm again and again and again. Once you've typed in the email, you press log in. It will then send an email to that email account with a 6-digit number, which is the verification stage, which is that stage here. So once you've got that email number, you then type in the number, and then it will then say confirm, which is the last stage here. And then it will then add that brand new farm or your existing farm back into your device. And then once it's added back to your device, then what you can start doing is playing a game. Let me just cancel that one. Now once it's added, you'll see all of your farms in the same location. You just click the farm that you want to add, in this case let's just say the 70 farm, and then it will load it back up and it's there. So before you do the email address though, make sure that the email address is not the same email address as an existing farm. Each farm has to have a different email address. So if you've got farm 1, it needs to be Joe Blogs 1. If you've got 2 farms, it needs to be Joe Blogs 1, Joe Blogs 2. 3 farms, Joe Blogs 1, Joe Blogs 2, Joe Blogs 3. Different emails, different farms. You cannot use the same email or you will lose a farm. So make sure they're different email accounts. So when are you going to do farm reviews? I did some recently, Karen, but not today. Not today. Once you've loaded your farm, you can then come back up into the settings again, and that second icon would allow you to switch between farms very, very easily indeed. And it's so easy to do. It really is. The Supercell ID makes it much, much easier for you saving your farms and keeping your farms. If you go to my channel, go back to my channel, so here on my channel as an example, if you slide down here to my playlists, this playlist here, which is the second playlist, so I got Heyday 2022 because I keep them in yearly videos. There's my Supercell ID and Friends book. There's videos in there like account recovery, Facebook, switching between farms with the player ID, save your farm Supercell ID, adding, removing friends. Some of them are old now, some of them are new, but basically there's a lot of videos in there that can be very helpful in relation to that. So check out the ones you've got there, find out the ones that you want, and then enjoy. So, but it's very easy indeed. Yes. If you've got any issues later, tell me and I'll walk you through it with screenshots. Normally I'd be able to show you very easily, but the update has removed all of my information and replaced it with my email accounts, and I don't really want to be sharing every single email account. I get spammed enough as it is by stupid messages sometimes. So. Plus I'm not an employee of Supercell, and sometimes people send me emails that are very negative in my eyes, and blaming me for things left, right and centre. Facebook is easy, but email accounts is a pain in the backside when you start getting stupid messages. So plus, if you are using an email address within my instructions, don't use my email accounts, please. Adding my farm to your device doesn't work because the code is sent to me, and I'm not going to give you the code for my device. No. So, Sandra, did you do it? Is it working for you now? Let us know. So, as Peter just said, did it work? So, fingers crossed. As long as the email is different, you should be able to add in a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth farm. Yes. We'll find out in a moment. Fingers crossed, all is good. If you've got any questions about the game and you need help on sorting it out, just ask everybody. That's what we're here for as a community. It's not just us playing the game and chatting, it's also helping each other out as needed. So if you have a problem within the game or you're not sure how to do something, ask away and we will try to help as best as we can. That's one factor, Phoebe. Yes, trying to claim your farm. Yes. I will say one thing though, Supercell has access to my farm. They showed me in 2015 my farm on their computer system, and I was like, oh, you can access my farm and see what I'm doing. And they said, yes, we can see everything you have done. And I was like, oh, so I have to behave then? And they went, yes, you have to behave. And I was like, oh. And they said, yes, look, we can test your farm by doing things with your farm on our system. And I was like, oh, a lot of O's. So, yes. Patty said, need to go, a lot of cleaning to do with the hurricane. Well, sorry about the hurricane causing damage. I do understand what happens. I've had it myself over the years in different homes. But remember, homes can be replaced. Lives are more important. So stay safe and thank you for joining. And look after yourself. And fingers crossed you didn't get swamped with a lot of mud. So that's a bitch to clean. It really is. When the mud comes into the house and it gets everywhere, that's it. Just forget it. It's completely, everything's gone. Water damage, so, but that mud, it takes ages to dig out. Yeah, yes. Peter has total control. He does. Oh no. That we could say, Houston, we have a problem. Peter is in total control again. No. Just remember, don't press the button. So don't press the button. Yes. But good night, Phoebe. Good night. Enjoy doggy walks. Rosemary said Peter's in control. It's okay. I'm sure he will be fine. We can trust Peter. Yes, we can. Well, now I've done that, what I can do is switch over to my other farm that has the farm pass. Yes. And by the way, donating farm passes. I really hope this changes. It looks like for adding friends with the donation with the Supercell ID, they have to be your friends for 24 hours to get a donation. And then you can only donate 2 farm passes a month. 2. So Phoebe, did you read that message I posted before you disappear? You can donate 2 farm passes a month. Only 2. We can only donate 2 farm passes a month. Like, seriously? Only 2. So I can donate 1 to myself. I gave 1 to myself and 1 to Reda. So in a month period, we can donate 2. I'm really hoping that changes. I'm waiting to be told that will or what's going to happen on that side. But 2. 2. Crazy. Crazy. 2 donations, yes. Riley, the pink tickets are permanent. The pink tickets have been around for a long time, and you've always been able to get rewards or resources from them. But now we got the chance to get some new decoration from them as well, which is even cooler. So they are permanent. I wanted to do a video on it, but I had to wait for the thing to go live just so I could show people. So half the video is done. I'll redo it, I think, to make it much better. But it's permanent. So yes, indeed. 2 more fruit trees. We can do that. We're going to go with this one and then this one. There we go. We got a little gift down there. There's my 10 diamonds. I'll take that one. That's 21 diamonds. That's good. Alright, there we go, we're jumping ahead. Oh my god, we got the extra boat request. That's beautiful. I didn't pay for this one on this farm. It was donated. It was good. Yes, I donated to myself. Oh my god, that's wonderful. Sandra, did you get it working? Okay, did you get it working? So that's the question. We don't know the answer. Did it work? Did you get your farm back? How do you donate? Well, there's already a video on my channel about it. I am going to make some more. Supercell needs to make it available in countries like the USA. Solomage, I agree. It needs to go global sooner rather than later. They've tested it with Clash of Clans. Now they're doing it with Heyday. But I do agree it needs to go global. So, yes. Even I think it needs to go global. It's a great option to be able to send a farm pass to a friend or somebody within your Supercell ID friends. So Supercell ID friends is important. Sandra might have gone to bed. Okay, could be the case. Hopefully it worked. Yeah. But it would be nice. It would be nice. I've posted a message as well behind the scenes just to confirm the countries. The countries list that I added was the one I had from the original testing, so I think those ones are still live, but I don't know what else has been added, so I'm waiting to find out on that one as well. Now I try it. Okay, well Sandra, test it, make sure it works and see if you can get it up and running, and then come back and let us go. Even if you're going, that's not a problem. Just test it, get it working, and there's videos on my channel if necessary to help you out with that one. Let us know once you get it up and running. If not, tell us and we can sort you out. But you should be able to add your farm back very easy. As long as it's added by Supercell ID, you will not lose it. Yes, I have. That's why I got loads of diamonds. Yes, my diamond quantity was quite large. Not as much as other people. So obviously my expenses were not that great. Valerie, hello by the way. But yes, transferring is very easy indeed. It was so simple. Same as before. They've killed off so many games, they have. Like I posted an image the other day as well. Reda, hello my friend, good to see you here as well. Welcome. So, how are you enjoying the farm pass? I bought Red a farm pass, everybody. It was great. I donated to him. Yeah, it feels nice to give back. It does. So this was the Supercell graveyard from previous games. So you got like Spooky Pop. I love Spooky Pop. Rush Wars was good. Yeah, Smashlands I enjoyed. There were a lot down there that I played that I enjoyed. But they killed them off. And now we got more down there. So Clash Quest, okay. Yes, Heyday Pop has gone as well. Okay. Oh my god, so sad. And now Everdell. Gone as well. There's a petition to convince Supercell to keep it. I don't think they will do so. You see, keeping it means that they've got to maintain the teams and have the teams going on there. In relation to the game, it has to meet certain standards. They have to be able to see a direction for the game to go, to progress the game, to make people want to come back and play it again and again and again. I'd love to see it go global. It's a good game, like a comfort game. So it's a comfort game, and that's what people thought of it as, and it was nice. Yeah. Feel good, play without give money to Heyday. Oh, I like that. Redder's playing Heyday and he didn't have to pay money to Heyday. Yeah, he used my donation. I can only do 2 donations a month though. Everything could work, but it just needs a whole rework. I disagree. I don't think it needs a rework at all. I think it just needs expanding. That's all. I think, as an example, their deco designing is a key aspect to it. So the ability to get more decoration. So the design of the deco store needs to be redone. An edit mode for designing would have been perfect, like Heyday. So there are certain things like that, but it's more to it than that. Yeah. Yes. Dharma said, Ricky, how are you? I'm good. Yeah, that's what I posted on my post the other day, Peter, about Supercell ID. I'm going to have to revamp my decision to have people on there. If it relates now to donating and things like that, I'm going to have to be very, very careful with who I add on it and who I don't, because I'm limited on the space that I can have people. So in relation to the Supercell ID, if I'm using it, see, like what I said, I don't add in Supercell ID, so he keeps it very limited to specific people that you interact with. What happened to the shirt giveaway? I've not done it yet, Jason. I've had other things to worry about or deal with. So there are certain things I can get done quickly. People have posted comments, which is great, but I haven't had the chance. It was only the update video the other week. My medical condition and going to hospital takes priority than giveaways. So let me just get myself fixed and then do what I have to do. So for me, remember, Heyday is my hobby, so I do this as a secondary based activity. So I'll get it done when I can. They're sitting on my side, that's all. Some good comments though. I've enjoyed reading the comments on that one. There are some wonderful posts down there in relation to people's why they played the game and things like that. It has been very, very, very interesting to look at. So let's come down to it. So it was only 8 days ago that I posted that one, so give it a go. Right, let's go have a look. Japanese advertisements as well. Japanese school with people running around. Yeah, that's what the schools look like. An advertisement for a game, typical, isn't it? Another. What? Seriously? As an English teacher, I don't need Grammarly. I really don't. I wish it would stop giving it to me. Right, well, this is the video that I posted on, and then down here within the comments you can see lots of replies and messages, and I'm going to go through later and make a video out of all of this because I think there's some wonderful messages down there. So as an example, it says, size L, Heyday has been with me through some really difficult days. That's why I keep playing and why I love this game. It's so relaxing, and whenever I need to escape from reality, I know my little farm will be waiting there. Wonderful message. Cindy, size S for me. Heyday has helped me get through some pretty dark days over the past 7 years. Decorating my farm helps me escape from the craziness in my mind. Thanks, Ricky, for all of your content and keep us up to date on Heyday. Reading through some of these has been very emotional in some ways, but also interesting in another way. So please do have a read of these comments. Please do. I might actually get my audience to like the ones that they like, and the person with the most likes maybe, but that would entice spamming, which I don't want. So thanks, Ricky. We all appreciate you keeping us appraised of everything I do. If you choose me, my size is L. I love Heyday, first because it is low-key and relaxing. Second, after working hard to create it, crops and products. I appreciate that no one is waiting to steal them. Last, but certainly not least, the global community is full of awesome, encouraging and helpful people. I feel so much, and there's more. So there are some good ones there. So lots of different comments and different things down there. It's good to read. Good to read. I've enjoyed doing this one. I really have. You've still got the chance to post if you wanted to. There's 3 t-shirts up for grabs, small, medium and large. So we'll see. And that's a lot of people down there. Juan was in the chat earlier, whether he's still here or not, don't know. He says he wants the large. I play Heyday to relax and chill on a very fun game. I agree. So, lots down there. So Dealer said, my size is large. I play Heyday because it's a relaxing and fun game. Sometimes life gets me down and I feel overwhelmed. But when I play Heyday, I feel calm come out of me. Heyday is my addiction. I downloaded the game by accident 3 years ago. So glad I did. And I played it every day since. Heyday is my peace of mind. Thanks Supercell for creating the game. And I think that's what I like so much about the comments. A lot of the comments that I've noticed down on there have been related to being relaxed and calm and like a nice go-to in relation to people's emotions or feelings. And I think that's why Heyday is probably so important for a lot of people, because it's your resting game. It's the game that you can relax with. And that's why I think it has been very important for a lot of people indeed. So... And it's interesting, it is. Trish says, I have stage 4 lung cancer with metastasis into the brain. I take my iPad with me to doctor's appointment and treatments. He keeps me sane. I'm a level 2 on farm and love playing Heyday. So if you're sick or unwell, it's great. Yeah. Been good to read these. It has definitely been good to read these. Keep posting, keep posting. It's not over yet. Right, can someone pick come on, Rich Bybadell. I promise to pay back. Okay, said Joey. It would be nice if someone did pick up the game. Like with Boom Beach, another company's got involved with that one, and they're developing it a little bit further, which has made it much more exciting for that aspect of the game. So Supercell does do similar things like that, where they allow others to get involved. So definitely very cool indeed. Maybe. Who's rich here? Is anybody in my stream rich? Who is a rich person and would like to buy Everdale from Supercell and then develop it more? Yes, then we can all play it a game. So who's a rich person? I'm not rich. I don't have any money. Sorry. Yes. So who's rich and wants to buy Everdale? Yep. So who's rich in the game? Tomatoes. Let's get some more tomatoes. Any more tomatoes down there? I want the points. When's that reset? In 4 hours. Not going to happen. Oh dear. That's a shame. Can I buy a Badao and Heyday? I get decorations leaf pile from the tick. I know, Redo, it's good, isn't it? So there's a lot of decorations now available with the leaf, with that. So tents, leaf piles, wooden pallets, and more. It's a new feature which has now come out into the game. So they've updated the decoration to give you more chances. If you got the leaf piles, I'm jealous. I didn't get anything. I spun them all and I didn't get anything. I was gutted. No, not fair. Not fair indeed. I wanted them and it didn't happen. I wanted those and it didn't happen. Yeah, you're lucky. You are lucky indeed. Very lucky. Jealous. Super jealous. Malik, hello by the way. You got a leaf pile. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Nice when you get leaves. Mm-mm-mm. Anyone else get anything nice from the decoration? Only the rich on my heyday game, I'm afraid. Yes, I'd love to have the money in my heyday game too in real life. That would be nice. So, yes, indeed. Do 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 do. I would buy Everdale if I had the money, but I just gave a load to my eldest son. Yeah, so I just transferred the load of my funds that I had in my YouTube account, my PayPal one, to his bank account so he can pay some bills. When you're moving into a new home here in Japan, there's a lot of additional fees you have to pay when you first start. Things like key money, it's a kind of deposit gift that goes to the owners and things like that. Plus you tend to buy new equipment and AC units and things like that, and beds and other bits, especially when you're starting a new family as well. So now that he's married, so I just transferred a very, very large amount over into his account. So currently my PayPal account is very empty. So yes, indeed. So no longer rich. No longer rich. I'm poor now. I want to sell my farm animals for coins. The items from my tickets were crappy. Well, I've never found them crappy, Rosemary, because it's still free. I've never not disliked them. I used to get lots of diamonds from them and still do. But I must admit, I would like to get some of the new decoration. What was Heyday Pop? Heyday Pop was a version 2 Heyday, but more 3D related, and it was a puzzle game. And basically you did puzzles to progress, and you could redecorate your house and more. There's videos on my channel. I loved it. It was so much fun. It really was a good game. But it didn't make it out past beta as usual. They killed it off. How Super will know if the game is not good if they don't let everyone play it? Well, they test it in specific regions, Redder, and then people download it as well from that region, and then basically they look at the development and how people do things or interact or make accounts or do stuff. They look at people leaving, coming and going, and that kind of style. That's one aspect to it. So what else goes into the thought process? I don't know. Maybe they can't think of any new ideas and they might kill it off that way. I'm not 100% sure for everything, but I do know they want to create a game that will last a long time. Sometimes the development takes 2 years, like with the Brawl Stars one as an example. That was very different than when it was. Even like Boom Beach was different than what they originally had. So yes. I'm sad though, because I did like it. It's what we call a comfort game, and a lot of people have been saying the same thing. It's a game that you can come back to and enjoy multiple times, and you don't need to stress it. And I suppose that was the main thing. But yeah, it's a shame they killed it off, because we all did like it. Right, I need some strawberries. That's not strawberries, tomatoes. I want to get the points before it disappears. Anyone selling tomatoes? Let's have a look. Tomatoes. Usually I can find some this way. Stool hopping's easier. Tomatoes. Let's have a look. There was, but they've gone now. Okay. Keep going. Tomatoes. A lot of the games these days, though, Peter, are very similar in design to each other. Everdale I didn't feel was the same as other games on the market in some aspect. It was definitely very different. It's a shame. But I transferred all my purchases now anyway. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Clash Quest I played a few times. It was okay, but it took too much away from my enjoyment. The game did too much for me. Raiders Farm is pretty, yes. You should see some of his designs when he does do them on occasion. So, yes. Okay, tomatoes, 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 come on. Yeah, looks like I'm not going to be lucky today. A lot of expansion materials for the town, but not what I'm looking for. Tomatoes. Potatoes, no tomatoes. Close. Russell said tomatoes. Yes, I want to plant some tomatoes down just to get my points. There's a lot of goodies being sold as well. Save me making them if I was buying, but I'm not buying at the moment. Do. Josie says hello to his. Good night, Deborah. Deborah, good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you for streaming. Have a great derby. I will do so. I'm not sure if I'm going to opt in yet now. I don't know what's going to happen for me over the next few days, so I'm not opting into the derby again. I'm going to stay out of it for the moment. Just so I can do some other things that I need to get done in the private life. So 184. Okay, let's go have a look. 184 for this one. Okay. 184. 184. There we go. Kwamba saying hello as well and goodbye. Okay, not sure if I want to stay. I don't mind. Have much to talk about. Well, you don't have to talk. You can just sit back and relax. Okay, let's go do this quickly. Tomatoes, there we go. We still need more down there. How many more have I got to plant? Another 10. Okay, let's go back again. 184. Alright, 10 more it says. We can do that here. And then that will kill off my land. There we go. There's the points. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, those are done. Don't want to lose out. That one's annoying though. That town one. Everyone's saying hello and goodbye. I have done the tomatoes now, Doris. I'm good, thank you. I'm good now. I just had to plant them. That's all I needed to do. So once I planted, it was perfect and I was great to go. I just came into my town for a reason. I can't think what it was now. That's right. I was looking at the waiting. There's one down there. There's two down there. Okay, I got two on the go. 2 for the sanctuary, not a problem. So we'll get that when it's ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take those. Can I upgrade? No. Can I upgrade? Nope. Move that out of the way for a little bit. Still got more on those ones. There's another puzzle piece there. That's nice. Okay. Let's switch back. No, it was a game where you had to match things up and join them together, like a puzzle kind of game to release, not a shooting one. So making lines and things like that, it was very fun. So the guy who made the puzzles, there were a lot of repeated. I had so much fun with it. My guess is maybe making the puzzles was the difficult part. But there were some puzzles that took ages and ages to do, and then some puzzles that you could just do like bang like that. It was good. I miss it. I had so much fun with it. Right, all my farms are out of sequence again. Yeah, come back to the big one. Thankfully there's the Supercell ID code on them, so not the code, but the level, so I know which one's which. That's easy for me. Yeah, there's videos on my channel for it. Yes. It was a game that I would have recommended to people. The fact you could redesign and upgrade your farmhouse as well. There were a lot of things they tried. They ruined it when they put the clouds on it, because then it hid most of the game and it made it look ugly. If they kept the clouds off, then it would have stayed very nice indeed. But I loved designing with it. I really did. Yeah, for me, the designing aspect made it a lot of fun. Yeah, it really was a good thing. So designing with that was like perfect. It really was. I miss it in some ways too. Like even Everdell, the designing option was good, but just took a bit of time, so they would need to have sped that up to make it better. It was a lot of fun. Homescapes and Gardenscapes, yes, in some ways like those ones. I loved Heyday Pops, well said Mosca. Yeah, a lot of us did. They've done a lot of games over the year that they've killed off, and I've even got to play some of them again and again and again when they give you the chance. But yes, it is a shame. You can't play it anymore. They killed off the servers. It's gone. Shut down. Shut down, never to be seen again unless they come back to it and redevelop it in another way, which is the possibility. Right, let's start making my actual machine area more Halloween related. Should I start adding in Halloween decoration into this one now, or holding off till a little bit later? Decisions to do or not to do. I could definitely have a lot of fun with it by modifying it slightly. I must admit I do like some of the metal fence pieces. They are kind of cool. Yes indeed. We could have some fun with this one. Yep. Good father, hello. How are you? Yes. Don't eat the food, it's deadly. People have died. No. A nice little witch down there. She's enjoying the cooking as well. Where can we place her? Where she's mixing some food and dishes up. Yes, indeed. I might stick her over under the tree, actually. That'll be good. Moscow, please don't go there, okay? Please don't go there, okay? Yeah. There we go. Add some Halloween decoration in there. Imas said, I think it's called Farmtown. What's Farmtown? I don't know. Sorry. I need more Halloween decoration. I do. We need a lot more. I'm happy I got the skull paths. That's nice. But I need more. I really do. So do I have anything left in storage I can use? There's a few pieces, but it needs refixing. Most of my Halloween decoration is placed out in strategic locations, but I need more. I really do. Heyday needs to update their Halloween deco a little bit better. I really need to modify that one. There we go. There's the sugar altar. I like that sugar altar. That's good. So, but where to place it though? That's the question. We've got a bit of space down here, so I could stick it in this location, couldn't I? It's a nice one to have, but it is definitely very large indeed. Maybe I should put it in a machine location and switch my machines around. That would be nice. So, it's definitely large enough to fit into certain areas. Let's move the coffin. There we go. Maybe I put the skull path back around the outside. I got 10 more now, which is nice. Where is it? Skull path, skull path, skull path. Where's the skull path? Huh? Where's the skull path? Come on, Heyday, it should be in here. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Put a few of those around. Well, not that one. Get some of those added back in. There we go. Yes, put my skulls around the outside. Perfect. Nah, don't like it. We need to modify more. We do. We need more skulls. We need more skulls in there. Definitely. I need more deco. Question, can we only do one Maggie install per visit, or can we do multiples? Well, once you've installed Maggie, it won't really let you do more during the usual method. So if you click on down here as an example and come to the book, then you can install again and again and again that way. But yes, but if you try to do it the normal way like this, it's one install that way. So basically go in and do that one. No ghosts in the chicken area, sorry, that's too soon. It's not yet ready for Halloween. When it comes into the game, you'll see it later. But yes. Do you know what will the new magazines cost? No, CL, nobody knows yet. The information's not been released public. So there's no information on it at all at this present moment in time. There's speculation from looking at the design, so it looks like a wooden roof with crows on top and a nest. So more autumny than Halloween from the look of it. Looking over there, where's the next piece of Halloween deco? It looks like wooden wall pieces down there. And it looks like there's a wood shed and some stone, a jack-o'-lantern in front maybe, with a bouncy frog in a pond. So those are your possibilities. Yep. Yep. Sometimes easier or cheaper this way. For the Halloween truck, it looks like just a normal design. I can't see anything special on that one. The back has a interesting color mix to it. The wheels just look like normal spoke wheels. The roadside shop, okay, there's a little sign next to it with more crows again. So it looks like it's crow related this time, the decoration. Wooden slats around the outside and a dead plant in front of it. So it looks like there's going to be some interesting patterns to it. Karen said it's hard being a Karen. Why? What's wrong with being a Karen? I know in the social media at the moment they call people that are causing problems Karens or other things, but yeah, I like the old terminology much better. Stupid woman. Yes, I think a stupid woman is much better than calling someone a Karen. So, wonder why they chose the name Karen. I don't know where it came from. Yep. I laughed listening. Can't believe Amazon App Store actually updated the game. Yeah, Amazon. Amazon. No comment. No comment. If only you knew. If only you knew. Yes. Amazon is definitely an annoying service. It is. Yes, it is. If only everybody knew. Yes. So it's hello, by the way. Excuse me. Oh, I know one side. I wish I knew your side. Yeah, Hez, I can't tell anybody. I can't tell anybody. There are some things best left unsaid. So yes, indeed. Yep. So. Just when I say Amazon, Amazon, just leave it at that. What did they do, I wonder? What problems have they caused? But it's nice that the game is updated on Amazon, yes. You got me for 28 more minutes, by the way, everybody. 28 minutes to go. Oh, I'm getting tired. Then I will be seeing my son. If he comes here early, I'll stop when he gets here, so yes. He wants a cable from me today, and I got loads in my house, so hopefully it will be one of them he needs. Yeah. I'm the lady who ends up here when I check on my Japanese otter channels. You are? Japanese otter channels. Yeah, I could enjoy that too. Yeah. There's a lot of good channels out here. There's one lady I sometimes watch. I'm more interested in the fact that she explores abandoned buildings, which I find rather interesting because she gets to go to places I can't do. Her other stuff I'm not so interested in, but the exploration of abandoned buildings and seeing how they've been left when people have just walked away from them is definitely an eye-opener sometimes, but yes. But yes. Okay, let's leave those for the moment. I need to play my other farms. I can't just switch without doing it. It's a pain to keep hiding my email addresses because it's annoying. Let's go do this one. Okay, now that brings that up. And what do we need to do for the farm pass and spinning? The spinning's already done. Farm pass, 20 trucks, coffee kiosk and 10 in the roadside store. The 10's easy. The trucks we can start on their go now. There we go. Let's go harvest down there. Okay. And feed 45 sheep. Really? Got to feed 45 sheep? Okay, well let's get some feed on the go. Whoa, soybeans. I need some more soybeans before I do that. Otherwise I'm going to have a problem. But that's started, which is good. I'm going to take the rest, which is nice. Better get some corn on the go as well. That goes very quickly. Smoothie mixers next. Yes, I like that. Get some tomatoes down there. Get some chilies down there. Get some cotton down there. That's good enough for the moment. I'm going to call it a night. Everyone said, Russell, good night, good night, good night. Thank you for being here. I'm only going to be here for another 20 minutes, so you know, won't miss out on too much. But you take care, and I'll see you next time. 2 bushes, we can do that one. Let's come down with which ones? We'll do this one, I think. Get some more of those on the go. 1 there, 2 there, lovely. What else? Yeah, we've started 2 trees. Okay, we can do some trees. What do I need? I take decisions. Cherry trees. Cherry trees always good. There we go. Cut the cherry trees down there. That's that one done as well. Perfect. Sheep and coffee kiosk. Coffee kiosk. Where's my coffee kiosk? I'll do the sugar first. And my coffee kiosk is there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Need some more beans. We'll take the beans down there. That will access those ones and get them started. Perfect. My chats are not updating every time I need to end the video, and I need to come again to chat to see the chats. Okay, make sure that you are scrolled all the way along to the end. So make sure you're scrolled all the way along to the end of the actual stream itself, and you're on live chat. That makes it much easier. Trash that one, request on that one, request on that one, request on that one, and trash that one. There we go. Another one coming up. Sometimes my chat has some interesting comments, very strange indeed. Let's get that up and running. Excuse me. It's perfect. How are we doing? Coffee, truck, feed sheep. Okay, I like that. I can take this one. Can't do that one. I need to pay for it or get it donated, so not this time. I did 1 donation, that's good enough. Trash. What have we got in the chat? Okay, I'm beyond savage now. Chill is still cooking. I'm back. Phoebe said have to behave. Yes, please behave now. Phoebe's back. So, yep, indeed. Wonder if Sandra got hers fixed. We have to find out next time she comes back. Alright, let's keep loading up. What have we got down here? Interesting. Okay. Let's harvest some berries, and I can get rid of the ones I don't need as well, because that will kill off some. Just giving me the chance to add in more later, which will be good. And then I can start making as well. So there we go. Got some jams on the go now. 18 pig feed, yay, that's good. Goat feed we got 3, cow feed we're just harvest and collect. Chicken feed we got 6, there we go. Come back over to the cows and get some dairy on the go. Perfect. Okay. Lovely's food post. How would order pizza in Japanese? Cool English accent still. Ordering a pizza in Japanese is easy. I just go to the application or I go to the shop and do it there. But they've changed their new point system, which I complained about recently. Don't like it. Used to get 200 yen discount, which meant I could actually order a more expensive pizza and it became more reasonable. But now there's no good discount. They give you what they call pizza slices, which basically gives you discounts on food that you don't want to buy. So there's no benefit for me. My benefit was the 200 yen VIP. I could buy a pizza, reduce the price a little bit, and then enjoy a good pizza. It made it more acceptable for my budget. But then again, I guess I got to stop eating a lot of pizza now anyway. Gotta watch the waistline. Ricky, shouldn't you change your farmer struck out of the birthday mode? I could, but it will cost me. If I change it out of there and change the Maggie design, let's just say for something else, it's going to cost me money to do it. And I don't really want to be spending money to change the design. So and I don't have the Halloween ones down there either, so I can't even switch to Halloween. The other items don't interest me. So go play your biggest account, said girl. Why do you not play your biggest account? I've been streaming for 3 hours and 17 minutes so far. We've been playing more than one farm, so sometimes I like to switch between my farms. That's what happens when you're doing things. So it's called playing. Are vouchers okay to buy with diamonds? If you want to, you can do so. I think they're expensive though. Sad day for Everdale. It is. I'm missing it. I'm going to miss it. I like my Everdale. It's going to be a sad thing to say goodbye to. So Everdale was fun, and I enjoyed playing that one a lot. So it's going to be sad to see it go. It really is. But all my gems were transferred. My purchases have gone over. So yes. I made a video of my villages as well, just to show everything. And yes, we're going to all play to the end of the month. But at the moment, my villagers are having a goodbye party. So they're all relaxing down there, enjoying themselves and socializing and reminiscing and talking about the good times and the bad times. And yes, indeed. But I will keep playing till the end of the month. Just won't be spending any money, that's all. It's a shame. But another one needs to be deleted once it's ended. Say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. And it's gone. Yep, okay, I've planted the trees in different locations. Let's get used to knowing where they are again for this one. Alright, there we go. Some dead trees built up. I'll shift those over later and put them into the Halloween area to make it more dead and spooky. Yeah, 70 likes today. That's not bad. I like that one. We've had a lot more people in the stream, so yes. Are the nails on the coffin for Everdale yet? Okay, they're ready. I need to make a few more though. I need to get some wood and build it. So yes. Yeah. I had a lot of videos on my computer ready to finish making for Everdale as well that I would be uploading slowly. I've deleted them all now, so they're gone now. So, yes. Still a shame. Do. Okay, it goes back into storage. That shows you it's gone back into storage. You look at it, you just close it off, and it's gone. Easy. Told ya. Should I maximize my study before end of October? If you can do, go for it. Go for it. Try to get as much done as you can and finish it off and enjoy it. So yes, I'm going to play it until it runs out. There's still more work for me to do. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll tell my team to focus on the monument. I don't know. But just play. See how... Oh, my first stew. I collected my first stew pot. Did you see that? I've got my first stew in the game. That was nice. I collected my first stew. Yay! Doris, good night. Is the Mad Hatter tea party? You have a naughty streak. Yes. Biggest mistake the Americans ever made was throwing the tea into the ocean. That really was. So it really was. Yes, if you hadn't thrown the tea into the ocean, then your English would have improved and you wouldn't be dropping the teas. So it's become a mistake with the English ability over there. Too many... Oh, stupid machine. You just wasted a free go down there because of that. Oh, I hate it. He does, Peter, yes. If you go over to his farm, you can actually get some goodies sometimes. And they are expansion related as well. What happens to the game after they close it? It's gone, Raider. They shut down the server. So basically they've closed the game off now in relation to adding new friends. So you can't earn any more diamonds that way. You can still play it until the end of the month, and then the servers will be closed off, and then it just won't access the server. So it will be gone, and it just will not give you the ability to do anything anymore. It just won't let you. So the server will be closed. They will still keep the server. They'll have a server with all your data on it, which will go into storage, because there's a lot of purchases and other real account information on there that they have to keep by law, I think. But basically the server will not be used. The data will just be stored and maybe in the future wiped out, I don't know, but it won't access the server anymore. It'll be like a can't connect style. Same with the other games. Occasionally they release access to the servers again, so like they did before when we visited. They gave us the chance to play some of the older games by opening up the servers again, so you could download it for a special service and then play it one more time. With some of the games. How much they will sell closed games? Well, I don't think they do. It's a shame they could sell it. They could. They really could. Are you thinking of buying it, Reda? So I was supposed to be in bed, but I have a question. Do I need to do an update on all electronics? I haven't got a clue what you're on about, 2%. Sorry. If you mean for the game, you don't need to update any electronics. You just update the game. That's fine. So, Reda, are you wanting to buy the game? Would you like me to introduce you to the company and then you can develop it and you can be the new Everdell King? So, would you like to own the game? Yay! Just think, you can be the boss and decide the direction. That'll be good. Phoebe and I and Peter can be your directors. We give you direction on how to progress the game and things like that. Yes. Yep. Now, once they close it, it's gone. So you've got until the end of the month, then the servers are shut down, and then that's it. You can't access it again. It just won't connect. Reda says, I don't know. Didn't play it. I did play it. It was good fun. Yes. I did it on my tablet. Do I have to do it on my phone? If you want to, 2%, the choice is yours. If you want to play the game and it says you need newer software, then update. But as far as I'm aware, you don't need to update the software for this update. But I don't know your device, so only that you can know. If you have to update it, then update it. Yes. Wish I can buy Heyday, said Reda. Well, it's 10 years old now, so make sure you get a good discount because it's not new anymore. Because the game is old, they might sell it to you at a cheaper price. If you like, we can ask them how much would they sell it to you for. But please be aware though, Red, at the moment you play Heyday for fun. As a content creator, Phoebe can vouch for this as well, we get so much hate mail and messages and comments posted on our post blaming us for everything that goes wrong, or complaining about A, B and C, or why did you do this, why can't you change that. We get a lot, we really do. So do you want that hassle? Do you want people sending you messages and complaining and moaning? Do you want to receive emails from Phoebe saying, I want this, and why didn't you do it, and why did you change that kind of thing? Don't do it. There's too much stress. You're welcome. Abdul says, so late. No problems. You've only got me for 7 more minutes though, then I'm going to say goodbye. So I have to go. My son's coming round and wants me to find a cable for him, so I've got to search for my box of cables to see if there's one there. Otherwise he can't use his computer. So maybe I should do a GoFundMe. Everybody donates money to me, and then I buy Everdell and pay Supercell to keep supporting it and developing it. And then we pay them a fee, and then they do the work for us. That could be good. You'll have to donate to my GoFundMe or something like that. So GoFund Ricky, Minimum donation $1,000 or 100,000 yen, and that way we can start it off. So who wants to donate first? Who wants to donate 100,000 yen? And we'll start off the GoFundMe, and you can pay me to ask Everdale to continue. Yeah, and then I'll run away with all of your money. No, I wouldn't do that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Too much work. Well, Hez, if you're not sure if you spent money or not spent any money, you don't have to tell them how much you spent. You just have to say, give them the information, and basically they will then just transfer. You just tell them. They can see your data. So just follow the instructions for Everdale. So basically when you go into their settings, as an example, where's the damn game? When you go into it, follow the instructions that came up in the message. You just need to have your credit code from your farm. So go into there, and there's the mail, and it tells you about what to do, and you slide on down there. So it says go into the hamburger icon, 3 stripes, then help support and ending game, transfer purchases. So click on that one, help and support. It says ending development, click on that one. Down there says transfer purchases, click on that one, and it will just walk you through it. All you need is from your Supercell ID, you just need the credits item. Not Supercell ID, from the game, you need that one. So in here you have the credits. So there's a code in the credits, that's what they need. So give them that credits. I don't know, Phoebe, I don't know, because you have to do the refund through the game. So I would say just add the game back into yourself, because it's still connected with your Supercell ID. Add it back, re-log in with your Supercell ID, and then try it that way. So just reinstall it and do it that way. Like I have another one, Everdale, that I didn't play so much. I don't think I spent any money on that one, but I need to check. Reddit says, if I bought it, I will not say I'm the owner. That's a good idea. Telling people you own things. Like I posted that I donated some farm passes, and maybe I should do some more. I've had quite a lot of emails saying, Ricky, can you please give me a farm pass or donate one to me? I don't have enough money, or it's expensive, or I really want to get it. So I've had a lot of those messages. So yeah, don't tell anybody you own the game. No, 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 no. Have the t-shirt, that's okay, but don't tell anyone. Yeah, if you re-download it, just reinstall it and then add your Supercell ID back and then send it. It's simple like that. Very much so. Alright. Okay, everybody, it's coming up to 1 o'clock. My son will be here soon, and I need to get back home and sort him out. Then I need to head off to work. I will be back on Friday. There will be some other videos coming up on my channel relate to the movie tickets, just to remind everybody about it. There's also one coming up for some special things as well, so keep your eyes open for videos coming on my channel. This week I'm going to try and get to the hospital again and see what they want to do with me. I've got my referral letter, so we will see. But either way, I will say goodbye. Thank you for joining me. Make sure that you do hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I will see you all next time. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Bye now.